Parting the Red Sea. That's nasty work. Hebrews and hoes. Hebrews and hoes. Hebrews and hoes. Hebrews and hoes. Nah, that's too short, bro. You gotta get. You need the syllables. Hebrews and hoes. There you go, bro. There you go, bro. That's your ChristianMingle.com. Bro, that's probably the best place to be. But everybody has to get saved somewhere, so why not start with the holy rollers? Just saying, bro.
I shared one because when folks said how he go get his women, and he be finding them on like terrible things. He terrible bad as fuck. No, he was looking for like predators.
Oh yeah, we did that one of the videos on here. It's not that serious, bro.
I mean, if it's that bad, I'm like, I can pay.
That was wild. The way he did it was wild. Like it is diabolical and it looks like it's foolproof, but it's still a wild way to. It's like, I mean, but like he said, you can score 100 points on a rookie, or you can struggle on All-Star. Which one you gonna choose?
Sometimes I'll be wanting to play on.
You not. So basically, what you're saying is you go with the easy dumb bitches to go ahead and get your game back right, try it out, and then when you're done with her, you go pursue the more successful, qualified women. Yeah, then you go for the Hall of Famers. You got to build your skills. How you learn how to, right? You gotta get them back. You need them badges for these women.
They don't want no basic 99.
They don't want
99 with some Hall of
They don't
Fame
want
cards.
niggas. They don't want niggas with just VC points.
Yeah, that's
VC points.
See, I'm not ready. With badges, because I don't got enough badges, and then there's certain badges that you need. I know I don't have yet.
All you need is your bruiser badge to get started. You need your bruiser badge.
See,
Your
but,
bruiser badge.
So you can play in the paint the right way.
Yeah, right.
You
See,
need-
okay, I'm good with that badge, but it's just,
I'm saying that's just your starter kit. You
right.
already
That's why
So you need
I
the
want to
bruiser
stay
badge.
between like rookie and pro.
But
Okay.
you know that once you get your ankle breaker, your ankle breaker when you
Ankle
good.
breaker.
You
Because
good.
once you ankle breaking hoes, she gonna understand that. Oh, okay, you getting them heifers out the way. For me, makes me feel more special.
Wow, this terminology is like
Everybody that plays 2K.
Anybody who
Back
play,
in
I'm like,
the
if you play 2K, we just drop 20 gems on you.
Yeah.
Let's start out.
You need your workhorse badge too.
Oh, you
Ladies and
definitely need your
gentlemen.
workhorse badge.
Workhorse badge. Hall of Fame. Purple joint.
That
he
one.
said purple
You
joint.
need that one.
You need that one.
I mean, these houses, you gotta work these houses like a part-time job. That's what my grandfather used to say. God rest his soul.
Oh, don't forget your alley-oop one.
You definitely gotta have that.
As you need that as a nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, as a nigga.
You got, because sometimes you need to do that to keep your boys out your business.
You do gotta keep them occupied.
If you keep him occupied, he don't
You know
tell
what I'm
how
saying?
much of a fuck nigga you used to
Because
be.
if he ride the bench too much, he gonna talk. Pine riding ass niggas be talking.
We don't need
But it's not my fault you can't get in the game.
I'm dead.
gotta-
nepotism. Is the only reason why he's on the team.
Hey,
You ever try to put your homie on and he fucking completely up?
Nepotism is why he on the team.
I put you on.
Nigga, I gave it to you with green lights lit.
I put you on, bro.
yeah, it was a 2-man all day.
And he messed it up.
You messed it
Like
up.
it,
That's
oh, just
All you had to do was lay it up.
It just be like,
Just lay it up. It's right there.
Shit.
That's because when they have the layup, they want to shoot the three instead.
Right.
Being
That's
greedy.
Exactly. You had a layup, and you was like, nah, let me double step back.
A fast break
And
one.
shoot a fucking triple.
Now we both looking stupid.
I hate it.
Because you know if you fuck up the 2-man, right?
Both of y'all
man
getting
scores, bro.
both of y'all getting on the bench.
Yeah.
Because
No
the
man
coach is
scores.
mad at you for even passing to him.
Right. Instantly.
Like, why don't you just take it yourself? I just trying to help bro out.
Yeah, I already
So-
got 30.
So how
I already got
how
30.
was y'all week?
My week was a episodic story.
Okay.
Hanging out with Libras all week.
Oh yeah, Libra season.
Gang of them. It was
Bunch
fucking
of- bunch of
infestation.
sickos.
Who was with the Libras?
They was everywhere.
They was
Even when I
everywhere.
wasn't trying to be around them, they was there.
True.
Especially that dark skinned Libra and that light skinned Libra. They was imbalanced.
Yeah, I feel you.
You said imbalanced.
Tika, you've been around both of them simultaneously.
I have.
That is a lot.
A little bit.
It's a lot.
A little bit. I don't know what you're talking about.
You do. I just can't use names to protect the innocent.
Always.
But it was interesting.
Like two.
It was interesting. I learned a lot about them. I think me and one of them bonded.
Oh.
Dark skin?
Yes.
That's nasty work.
See,
He said,
That's
"See,
that's nasty business.
we buddies.
That's super nasty.
We
business.
buddies now.
Ew. Disgusting.
Aw.
We have secrets now.
Tui.
You hear me? What? We have secrets
not
now.
hot."
Oh, that's nasty. This nigga said we got secrets. Ew,
The
man.
fact that you said hot
You
too
a
is
fucking
crazy.
turncoat.
I am not. She is an awesome person.
You know how when Sergeant Slaughter came back and he turned on America? That's what you just did.
No,
bro.
I didn't. Because you the only one that had beef with her.
I don't even have beef with her. She got a beef with me.
She ain't got beef with you no more.
That
She
is
got a
the-
beef with
that's
me.
crazy,
She
bro.
only has beef with you because you tried to date her friend.
Well, look where that went. So fuck all of it.
She's jealous. That's all.
Well, and guess what? She got picked. So it doesn't matter. She won.
Did she really?
Yeah, she won.
He said, "Did she really?"
Folks don't even speak to me no more.
Damn. She told me that too. And it's not even nothing that you did wrong either.
I know it ain't nothing
She
I
just
did
been
wrong.
busy. I'm gonna make her call you tomorrow.
Don't. Please don't.
Please
You
don't.
just don't want to check
Please
up on
don't.
you?
Don't ruin my Friday. This
This
is the last day of work, and then I'm off Saturday.
You don't
Get
even-
my hair retwisted so I can be a baddie.
You
Don't
got-
ruin my weekend.
He says I could be a bad.
Why are you being a baddie on a Saturday? Where are you planning on
I
going?
want this for him.
You know what?
I want this for
I want
him.
this
I just it's time to get my hair did, and then my boss so happened to give me Saturday off.
Hmm.
I didn't even ask for it. I was
Hmm.
like, he would give me off on Sweetest Day, and I got no bitches.
That's
That's
crazy.
I was like, yo, my boss
That's
is
Sunday?
nasty.
Is
bro.
that's
it?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Do
You
we
know-
really even care about that
me and
day?
you, single
No.
people. We like that's
I know.
Saturday.
That's Saturday.
No idea.
I only know it's Saturday because the light skinned Libra told me it was Saturday.
Right.
He said a light skin.
in
He
my
told me it
job,
was
in
Saturday.
my field of work,
The fact that you know who it is make it extra
That's
funny.
hilarious.
my field of work put big ass posters up around the store. Make sure you get this for your sweeties. We
Oh.
selling fucking $12 bouquets and surfing turfs.
Wait a minute, $12 bouquets? Hold on. What colors y'all got them in?
He said, what color y'all
That's-
got
that's
to?
Like, hold on, like, that's a deal.
Because on Mother's Day or Valentine's Day, it'd be $60.
Yeah.
Right, that's- hold on. What they going for?
Everywhere.
40 up.
Right.
Literally.
Target.
They
ain't
normally-
got
Nigga,
this
tomorrow is Sweetest Day. It's supposed
That's for-
it's a holiday designed for people that nobody cares about because it's designed for men. Nobody give a fuck about us.
But they jacket every year.
Absolutely.
That's why I throw it out.
They jacket from us every year, so I don't even know why.
Man,
Exactly.
man got the fucked up holiday.
Yeah, Father's Day.
And then this.
This.
And he's in this.
You get your birthday. Everybody get their birthday.
Do you really?
Just care about birthdays.
Do we really
They
get
care
our
about their
birthdays? Because my
birthday.
birthday is a week before Christmas. And I'm like
That's unfortunate.
batting 65% when it comes to birthday gifts.
And we don't get shit on birthday. We get, or even on Christmas, we get like socks, ties,
You get socks and ties.
fucking
He
a
said,
sweater,
you get
maybe.
some-
I'm just saying, like, you don't get nothing.
Some of us get
Why?
nothing.
Do not buy me. I'll take socks.
I was
Low
going to
key.
say, nigga, you love socks. Quit
I'll
lying.
take socks.
You get some drawers or something. You don't get nothing like cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just get some
What is
utilitarian
okay?
shit.
Since
You know
we
what I'm
here,
You basic needs.
saying?
Essentials.
You know,
You
nobody
think
slide-
if you put some cartoon characters on these, bitch, they still
Yeah, you
socks.
just pay extra
These
for
is
the little
still
bit.
essentials in life.
okay.
You
So
gotta wear socks.
since
in
we
your
have a
shoes.
platform here, and it's three of us, what are some idea gifts that you feel like women should be giving men? Then
Okay. Off the top, bro, just find out what your man is into. I feel like that's considerate. If you like cologne, get him some cologne. But generally, just get the man. Just get a gift card. A
How
nice one though.
what is an average? What is a good amount for a gift card?
Whatever
he
you
is
would like for
saying-
him to spend on you.
What he is saying
Don't come with
in
$25.
so many words. Hi to the people in the comments. I think that's Kendra. Chris.
It's Kendi and Crystal.
Hey.
What he is saying in a very polite way is, you bitches
Oh
need
my.
to be more thoughtful.
Jesus.
I mean,
Hey, if you asking your nigga to be more thoughtful or to pay attention, bitch, you should do the same.
True.
Oh my.
it's fair.
I know you ain't saying it to me. I'm just saying I get you.
Yeah, because
I
we'll
get-
whoop your ass over her.
Because, like, you know, be real, right? If it's
Yeah.
if your man
Over
show
her.
up on your birthday or Valentine's Day or Mother's Day or Christmas, and he like, hey baby, I
Hey,
got
if
you
you're
some
not
panties.
if you're not a mother, I'm not
Yeah.
buying you
Hold
nothing.
on, I got you some panties and some stockings.
What?
the pennies and the stock.
And
Who's-
I'm just-
y'all
I'm
still
just
wear
trying
stockings?
I'm just trying to come up to the equivalent to socks and
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
drawers and like
I get what
You
you're
gonna be
saying.
Bro,
like,
well, I mean, they
Right.
might
What?
like bras, 'cause bras
Right.
expensive.
Well, my thing is
You
like,
got to get the good bra though.
my
Good
thing is
one,
this
yeah.
though, like you said, find out what your man likes. So if your man is into like real estate, y'all get together and buy a property.
Wait, whoa. You
Wait,
buying
time
you
out.
buying houses with
Hold on.
Sweetest
I'm
Day?
just
Hold
saying.
on.
Like, hold
I
on.
had to take my
Wait a
AirPod
minute.
out.
I'm just saying.
What kind of niggas do you date?
I'm just saying, like, just thinking in general.
You date real estate investors?
I might.
I'm
But I'm
just-
just
I'm just
saying.
asking.
I'm just saying.
Just
No,
making sure I
Some
don't
you
have a
ain't
shot.
some you ain't telling me over
I'm
there?
just saying. Like he said, if you pay attention to your man and you pay attention to what he likes, it's just smarter to buy something that's very like thoughtful wise as far as something that he may actually be interested in versus
Yeah.
just getting some socks and a tie or a t-shirt.
This is true.
You know what I mean?
Does
So-
any of this match a pair of shoes I have?
But see, like again,
That's
so
the
like
being
for you,
thoughtful part.
but your girl
I
should get you
mean-
like a Foot Locker gift card.
Yeah, because I don't want her to buy no shoes.
Exactly.
I don't want her to
So,
buy no
or
shoes.
you know, where else?
Give me a nice card and put the shoe money in there.
there you go.
Or again, give me a gift card. Gift
Boom,
cards
right?
to
'Cause
a
then I
shoe store
know-
would be dope.
Okay,
Most
Juan.
men are very picky.
I got a question for you,
What's
Juan.
up?
Now, you've been dating Shorty Doo Wop for about like 3 or 4 months now, right? Now, during this 3 to 4 month span period, either your birthday, Sweetest Day, and or Christmas has came. So it falls in this 3 or 4 months period. She was like, okay, I want to buy Juan something nice. And she goes out and she buys you some shoes. And it's a pair of Mexican Jordans.
Nope.
But that's the equivalent
But-
to you.
So check this
No,
out.
no, no. To take into consideration, she's never bought shoes for
Check
a
this
man
out.
before.
Check this
So,
out.
Gift card.
Check this out.
Gift card.
So
and you didn't know this was happening. She
for,
did this on
for
her own.
one, when she give them to me and I open the box, I'm gonna tell her that these can't be for me.
Oh shit!
And you want to know why I'm gonna tell her that these can't be for me? Because again, we've been dating for about 4 months, right?
3 or 4 months. That's
But, so dating for 3 or 4 months. How many days do you think that you've been on in 3 or 4 months that you've been dating a person?
A few.
A
Quite
few.
Yeah.
And we not going like ass naked, right? We're getting dressed.
Right. Absolutely.
So I think you should pay attention to
So
what I'm wearing.
wearing.
You should pay attention to what I'm wearing.
but she's not a shoe person,
That's
so
cool.
she doesn't understand
cool.
what Mexican
You
Jordans
cannot
are.
be a shoe person, but you could go in a shoe store and be like, I've never seen my boyfriend wear these.
Of course, she wouldn't have seen you wearing a pair of Mexican Jordans. So that
Right.
same logic would still
Again,
work.
No, it doesn't. It does not apply. You want to know why? Again, it doesn't apply because when women have the small talk conversation, most women ask men, "What are they into? What are your hobbies?"
You say
I
shoes.
podcast. I play video games. Oh, I'm also something like a sneakerhead. The next question that usually follows that is they want to know about shoes. And I'll tell you, my favorite pair of Jordans are the number 12. If the Jordan don't got a number on it, do not buy it for me.
So what if? Because actually, I think the Mexican Jordans do have a
No,
number.
the fuck they don't.
I think they do. 6 rings. So that's a number.
Nah,
6 rings.
Six.
no.
I'm
6
dead.
rings. Jordan has 6 rings. Maybe Bay just didn't get these yet.
Oh my god.
Retro and a number.
I'm just saying.
You never find a pair of retro 6 rings.
See, I'm not a sneaker, right? But I got like my nephews are, so I don't buy them shoes. I just be like, "Good, happy birthday, nephew," or you know what I'm saying, or
You
Merry
probably-
Christmas, or go to gift card or
He-
cash,
And he can go and get whatever he wants.
because that's considerate.
Right.
It
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Like, and I would tell my girlfriend, I'm like, you can buy me a lot of things, but please don't buy me shoes.
Yeah. And you know,
So please don't buy me shoes.
Unless
or
we have come to like this is a thought process, and I tell you, okay, Saturday the 5th, you need to be up at this time with me, your phone, my phone, so we both
because these joint,
because we need to get this back.
get the ticket, the raffle ticket, or
Right,
whatever.
we need to get that. Now then, that's perfectly.
I hope you got that same energy when she says the 12. I need you up at 8:30 so we can go to this home buyer class together, and your ass better be there too.
I would definitely have the same energy.
Okay.
I will reciprocate whatever my girlfriend wants.
All right.
Aw.
That's a good man.
Aw.
No, it's not. That's a nigga. He just happened to have a good heart.
He
Yeah.
says
I mean,
nigga.
that's
Like
that
I
go a
told
long
a
way.
girl, like I wouldn't date her because she told me she wouldn't buy me no shoes.
But you just told her don't buy you no shoes.
But the fact that you
But
wouldn't,
the fact that you wouldn't,
you know, that's wild.
like again,
Shoes are not cheap, so I can understand her plight and struggle. Maybe she'll buy the outfit to go with the shoes.
I don't know.
no,
It's the tone, right? They always say tone is everything. So
I mean, tone
Wow,
is
I wouldn't buy
everything.
you
what
no
I'm
shoes.
saying,
That's-
like I looked at it like
I am everything.
I know how I am as a person. Like, and if I fuck with you, I'm willing to give you the word.
Yeah.
And you're not willing to give me $200, you a fucked up individual. And I'm not fucking with you.
Maybe they ain't got it to give like that.
Well, then
Anyway.
you shouldn't be giving away vagina.
She's not giving it
they say
away.
if
You
can't
earned it.
afford to date, don't date, or something. Like
You
that.
earned it.
Right?
Is that what they were
That's what I'm
saying?
That part.
That don't work
Yeah.
for women because most of the time women ain't got to pay for shit on the date this day and age.
That's true.
So
But in this day and age, a lot of people are saying that now it's like women can take men on dates.
They
too.
can, but they won't. Because
that's
when it's
true.
time
gotta
for them
really
to take a
like
man
you,
on
bro.
date, they go back to this traditional dating concept bullshit excuse that they want to use.
They gotta like you. That's really what it.
That's really what it is. They
Okay,
gotta
I
like
agree.
you.
If she like you,
Or you have to crack her in a way she ain't been cracked before.
to make her like you.
Not to make her like.
Because if she likes you, bro, she will like you.
wait, I'm cool.
She might not like you. She might like what you did to her.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Most people can't separate the two anyway.
Yeah,
I
they
think
can.
women should stop fucking niggas that they don't like. That right
I
there,
agree
'cause that
100%.
right there, like you don't like me, but you gave me some pussy.
Yeah,
Excuse
that's
me?
crazy.
Sometimes it's used as a survival
I
tool.
think that's
you know
rape
what I'm saying?
at this point. I don't even want to part of that.
No,
It's
that's
not
insanity.
rape because it was consent.
Yeah,
You
But she-
agreed to take
But
it,
she don't like me.
but
but
she
she
agreed
might-
to give it to you, and you agreed to take it.
Right. And then I feel like at any moment she could walk in a police station and be like, I didn't agree to this.
Let me ask you this:
Lies.
Do
It's
you
already
only-
happened.
Hold up, though. Do you only give dick to women you like? Exactly.
Ah!
I'm just saying. Let's be fair. Let's be fair.
Let's be
We
fair.
did, I mean,
He said, let's be
I mean,
fair.
Let's be fair. We,
Like I was about to tell you shut the hell
I
up.
like her a little bit. A little bit.
Somebody
like the way-
said, somebody said Ashanti or Alicia Keys. Who is more beautiful? Hard choice. Both women are beautiful.
Oh, I'm not a fan of
Alright.
Ashanti personally. She's
I mean,
attractive,
Ashanti fine.
First
She
of
is.
all,
but I want Alicia more. I like Alicia.
I like them both.
Alicia's a homewrecker.
They are beautiful.
She's
Hey,
direct mom.
got no problem with that.
No, I don't want either one of them.
That happened back in the
They-
days. I cannot judge you based on your past.
When you
Yeah,
started
please
reading that comment, then I looked up, I thought that nigga's name was Aaron. I swear to God.
I miss you.
That, and that's the first song popped into my head.
I think that is the saddest video in music video
Yeah,
history.
somebody dies in that video.
This woman, that's the whole reason why the song is about. His woman died giving birth to his child.
Is this
Damn,
before,
for real?
is this before or after he hit her with a boot?
Juan, let the boot go.
I can't remember
This video had nothing to do with the boot.
The video y'all talking about.
I miss you.
I know the song, but I can't remember the
You don't
video.
remember the video?
It was a sad ass video.
We'll watch the video later.
It was a sad ass video.
Just for you, we'll show you the video on this motherfucker in a white light.
All I remember was at the end of the video, he
Aaron Hall-
hitting them high notes while at the tombstone.
Aaron Hall looked like the nigga that was playing the angel in Crossroads.
No,
Just a little bit.
What the
Oh my god.
I remember the very first time my mom watched that Crossroads video, and they got to the end when they're going up the hill, and they had Easy E with Angel's Wings. I ain't never heard my mama cuss ever before in her life, but she's like, that motherfucker is definitely not going to heaven. I was like, wait a minute, we don't know. Well, I knew he wasn't, but like, why'd you have to put that on his jacket? Let that man.
That's funny.
We don't know what that man did for the community in his free.
I have a few quick hints. Now with this, we don't have to spend a lot of time talking about it. Just kind of give you an opinion on. Just talk. Cool with you.
Yeah, I'm cool. But before we get to the quick hits, since we talking about Saturday, the sweetest day, and we trying to figure out shit to do, I know somebody who got something going on Saturday.
Okay, plug it. Plug it.
Clearly you already know.
Adjust your mic so it's facing you.
Okay, so clearly you already know. My name is Tika G, the comedian, and I have a show Saturday at Zokel's. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Doors open at 7 p.m. Drinks, food, you name it, we got it. It's going to go down, and it's going to be a dope lineup. We're finna have some fun with y'all. So,
what's the address?
I don't know.
She don't know offhand.
That's why I said the name of the bar.
Nigga, look
Zocali.
She done posted the flyer like 2011 times.
I posted like a
Yo, I know somebody and their last name is Zollicoffer.
I do too. I know two people.
Zollicoffer?
Zollicoffer. Niggas.
Are they black people?
Negroes. African Americans.
I went to school with some.
Right. Zollicoffer.
That's
Zollicoffer.
Not Wild One. It's life.
Different.
That is not an exclusive white name.
I believe it's called Zocal.
Okay. Well, while Tone should actually find the thing and throw it on the screen for you. That's what you're
Zocalo.
It's
Zocalo. It's 636 South 6th Street.
636
South 6th Street. Yeah.
It's dope because the way it's built, it's a bar inside, but on the outside of the bar is a bunch of restaurants.
Oh, that's cool.
It's sick. It's pretty dope. I only went there once to go perform, but like it's a dope spot. I like it.
We'll be there.
Yeah, it's my second time.
We'll be there. We'll pop in. And then, of course, also, after you get done chuckling at Tika, you can go to the Very Clean comedy show.
That's Friday night.
That's right. No, it's not. Same day.
My show was not clean, so.
I know. This is hosted by D-Rock.
Okay.
That starts at 9:30. So go from one comedy show to the next. Now that's not that far. It's at 1125 North 9th Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at Coach's Restaurant. It's called we'll go and find out.
Yeah, I think it's like
no cussing.
like like Kev on stage, don't be cussing and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a Kev on stage, Tony Rock-ish show.
Yeah.
Post famous Spectrum Money, Tony Rock. Because pre-Spectrum, Tony Rock, that nigga was cussing a lot.
Yes, and I loved it.
I did too. All the haberdasheries and hemoglobins. Missed that.
Voiceover, that's Tony Baker.
Oh, it's Tony Baker, yeah. Wait,
Well, I actually met Tony Baker. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I see where you went.
Actually, I apologize. I was talking about Tony Baker, not Tony Rock. Tony Rock still wants to whoop Will Smith's ass, but
that's Chris Rock.
That's Chris Rock, brother.
Oh yeah, Tony Rock, the skinny tall one. He funny too.
But he's not Tony Baker.
No, that's the Bob.
Tony Baker is.
Yeah, the Bob.
I will go to a Tony Baker concert.
I would too.
So
now the quick hits.
First on the list. If you use this, how often should you change your dating profile pic?
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months. That's valid. That's super fucking valid.
I change mine once a week because my dating profile pictures are my flyers.
Ooh, you're not wrong.
That's smart.
That's a joke.
You get my flyer first, and then you get to see.
Yeah, that's my dating profile. Is every show I get a show like.
Didn't we say that we were somewhere when we found out you should start doing that, and I think you did.
I did, yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
If I saw that, I would definitely swipe.
Believe it or not, I got more. What's so crazy?
What the fuck am I looking?
What's so crazy is I got more attention with my flyers than I did with my regular profile pic. Because I guess they got curious as to who the hell was in the flyer, and then what's the flyer about. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's free advertising.
Yeah, because we said that I was online one day. I think it was after she said she started doing that, and I was like, everybody should go to their dating profile and just post a business as their dating profile. Just literally your dating profile is your business.
I mean, you can let people know you.
It's gonna pop up anyway.
Exactly. So that's why I was like, why not?
Put your business in your dating profile.
Everybody like third question. So what do you do?
Exactly.
It's right here,
right in your face, like, because that's the automatic like blockage. Because if you get in my DM and you see this flyer and you get in my DM and talking about some, so what do? You didn't read. I'm not. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you.
Looking for matches.
Exactly.
I'm gonna change my dating profile
trying
to the T.
Real bit. Who the fuck is that?
Right. I'm gonna put the TDR logo on there, and I'm gonna make a profile for TDR. And my whole question is: so, do you want to start a podcast? That way, if you swipe left, I know you want to be here to start a podcast.
It's easy networking.
You single, so you definitely got something to talk about.
Easy network.
But they always the ones who want to tell their story.
What story do I have?
Why are you single? How the dating pool got pissed in it. All kind of stuff.
I'm not even in the dating pool. I'm more like walk around the sidewalk, and I'm talking to the bitches who not trying to get into the pool.
That's where you find them.
That's where y'all fucking up at.
So at the pool party,
you're in the
pool.
pool.
At the pool party, but not in the pool.
Niggas who go to the pool party to swim, y'all nasty as hell. That's not why we
saw the
you
water.
Supposed to.
No.
We saw that water.
It's a pool party. Get in the pool.
Last, did you want to get in the pool party? Last pool party?
What pool party did we go to?
I didn't get in the pool.
That pool party was an impromptu niggerdom.
Yeah,
that was a public bathhouse.
Oh, you're talking about the two pools in
the warehouse.
Place.
I saw that.
That was not a pool party. That was a public bathhouse.
That was nasty.
That was so wow.
That was unsanitary.
That's what I was talking about. We saw that.
There was no chlorine in that water.
It was a local rapper there.
There was no chlorine in that water.
Hey, like, but you know, I ain't gonna say I saw him, but they saw him.
I heard that he was the one who was hosting the event.
He might have been. He might have got a bag for it too.
I understood his
they
concept.
paying to get in there, so
yeah,
I'm assuming that they make some type of money.
Because he want to go there.
Because he's famous.
Why would you want to be there?
That's what people do.
I bet you if Tika G threw a pool party, they'll come.
They want HPV on their feet. Like, what you mean? That's what people do.
That's not how that works.
I am not here to judge nobody. But
I'm judging like a motherfucker.
I know you is, but I'm just saying in general that if that's what they wanted to do, hey.
All right, what's next? Oh, I hate the internet, as we probably all do. But people say that they want like free speech and they want to be so free. Until you see what freedom really look like on the fucking internet, it is fucking nasty.
Like, it can be dangerous too. Yeah. So
I very rarely scroll Twitter. Like, it's very rare where I find myself in that rabbit hole of like videos.
Yeah. You can't open Twitter at work either.
And it's because you're liable to see anything on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter has become very pornographic lately.
I'm cool with the porn. Because that's just porn.
Yeah.
Penis, pussy, all that. You see it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the porn.
Okay.
It's when you get like, okay, porn. Okay, that was funny. Wait a minute. That's a big ass gun. And I seen them kill. Like, why is there that kind of freedom on the internet?
Twitter.
That's disgusting.
Twitter is no limit. And I don't mean the rap group. I mean, you can say and do whatever you want. With no repercussions or consequences. So you can literally go crazy. Facebook, they'll block you if they don't like you.
Put you in jail.
Instagram, they'll shut it down before it even has a chance to circulate. So there's some kind of control. But
what about TikTok?
TikTok is
family friendly?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
What kind of rabbit hole you find yourself in on TikTok? TikTok can be very wholesome.
Yeah, because if you go to the Nutter Butter, the actual cookie company one, it's some They trippy over there. Somebody does acid over there.
She says somebody does.
Somebody does acid over there.
I'm like, low-key, my TikTok algorithms are way better than my Facebook algorithm.
My TikTok
Like, I
algorithm
love
is
TikTok.
amazing.
Yeah, my TikTok I thought was pretty
Yeah,
dope.
honestly, Facebook is ads.
TikTok is like,
It is
So
becoming a lot of
it's just
ads.
after ads.
all right, what's another?
Like my TikTok consists of the Bible don't make no sense. Somebody buy these dick pills.
They always selling those.
Some always selling dick
I
pills.
told Tom that's you need to get the male enhancement advertisement back. You just start slanging dick pills.
I'm not slanging dick
Slanging
pills, dog.
dick
And
pills.
with the fact that Tom is an older gentleman,
And you're not gonna put that on my- And you're not putting that on my jacket.
You don't want that on his
I
jacket.
I keep saying I don't want it on my jacket.
He's saying
Oh
he
my
don't want it on
God.
his jacket, and I told him
How much
yeah.
is they paying to put it on?
That's
the
what
jacket?
I'm saying.
He said how much
bro.
they
Okay,
paying to put
okay.
on a jacket.
I'm trying to turn that jacket into a mink coat, my brother.
Listen,
Can we get some
listen,
money?
listen to
Tom?
what it is. Okay. As a young brother, you get on here, you say, hey man, I use these dick pills, and the women be like, okay, you just doing it so you can go 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds. If I get on there, was like, hey man, use these dick pills, they're gonna be like, yeah, you look like you need them. You see the difference of how the jacket, you see how the jacket fits? You see how the jacket fits? It fits differently.
I'm just trying to turn negative into positive.
He said, yeah, it look like you.
I don't want that.
Nobody's shaming.
I don't need.
Nobody's shaming Shannon Sharp.
That's because first of all, Shannon Sharp got money, and secondly, let's keep it a buck. Shannon Sharp didn't get the bag for the dick pills until after he got exposed for slanging dick.
True.
He didn't.
But that's-
He wasn't in the video saying,
That's
"Ooh,
how we
this
turn
this
negative.
red pill really got me
Got me
cracking
going,
your
yeah.
taco." No, he didn't start doing it until after.
Turn negative into a
But
positive.
But at the same time, we really don't even believe he needs the pills because he is actually still a very healthy, well put together gentleman.
right, he probably was fucking her off coffee and workout protein powder.
Right. So the fact, so we
Right,
know, so
he
in the
fucked
back
her
of
off
our
coffee
head,
and pre-workout.
in the back of our heads, we genuinely know you really don't need this pill. You really just trying to get the bag. Completely different story. But if I get on here and say, hey man, you need these salt tablets, these red pills, these green pills, you're gonna be like, yeah,
Salt
nigga,
tablets is crazy.
you really need them dick pills, don't you, bro? Tell the truth. Stop cracking them young chicks because this is why you using it. That's not the same. That's not a selling tactic.
And he don't want to get him.
I want to get that money. You can keep that back.
He
I'll go drive Lyft instead.
Tom, I'm trying to sell you out, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Let me throw you under the bus,
I'm
fam.
good,
Damn,
You
man.
under the bus.
I'm good. I'll go open up a cat farm coffee shop instead. We good.
Cat Farm
Cat
Coffee
Farm.
Shop.
Just-
Cat-
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing. Cat
Yeah.
Farm Coffee Shop.
Yeah, it's one of my. It's also on my TikTok. So basically, it's this rescue place that rescue cats,
Okay.
and white folks from all around the world come to drink coffee and patronize and pet these cats. And then eventually they'll adopt the cat and take the cat home with them. So one of these cats will become their cat.
Oh, that's dope.
So it's basically,
That is
so
corny
basically,
as fuck.
they basically
That's
figured out a way
though.
to take a shelter and make it profitable because all the money from the coffee shop just goes to taking care of the cats.
They done turned a shelter into an Airbnb
To
For
a
cats.
Starbucks.
for cats.
For
They
cats.
should probably do the same thing with puppies too, though.
baristas.
Yeah, with baristas.
That would probably be dope with puppies too.
But
though.
I think puppies are more. That's cats are a little bit different because you really ain't got to take a
Yeah, you gotta
cat
take care of
outside.
cats.
You just got to have an
puppy.
area that's specifically made for where they go to the bathroom at and have a dope ass filtration shit
Yeah.
system
Robot, bro. They
so
got
it
the
don't
little robot.
stink.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the cats you can leave them in this room and they'll be fine.
yeah, true.
Whereas in dogs, you got to take them all outside. They get along. They start
Yeah.
humping on each other. Start humping on you.
yeah,
You know, like
Make
shit you got to
more
worry about.
puppies.
Humping dogs.
valid point.
Like you be minding your business, all of a sudden, a little Shih Tzu's jacking off on your ankle. No, I got time for
I
that.
heard about this kind of shit. I was listening to a podcast.
Was it bald headed Negroes?
It was. It was.
No, that's funny.
And but Melissa Ford said she do. I was like, oh, that's definitely
Melissa Ford was just on.
That's what
She was just on Poured Mine.
bald-headed hippie shit.
What?
What else? I listened to Glorilla's album.
Yeah.
Apparently, everybody has.
I like Glow.
Glow fire.
I like
Glow is fire.
Glow is that niece who can out rap my nephew, but my nephew won't give it up. That's how I look at it.
I just genuinely, I don't know her personally, but I feel like I would like to meet her.
Right, like I like
You know what I'm saying?
just the vibe,
And not even
she
just like,
has.
oh, she is beautiful, but like it's just like,
Yeah,
I
she
just,
seems cool.
yeah.
I love how
Yeah,
I
like,
love
it's
how
like-
country she is,
It's just her,
and she's so cool. Like
Just her.
Right, like
she a vibe.
That's what I like. Like when I
Yeah.
see a motherfucker, it's like that's just you.
Yeah.
Glow
Like,
is Glow is the type of chick that when she comes to visit the family for Thanksgiving, she's probably in the kitchen with grandma.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you just go in there and be like, oh, what up, cuz?
Like, what
Right.
you doing here?
So, hey,
Glow,
y'all.
Glow go for cousin walks too.
Yeah.
You need a good cousin.
You need a good cousin.
Facts.
Okay, now that we are starting to become the adults, do we still need to take cousin walks?
No, it's my house. Just
That's what I'm saying. Like now,
Oh, well, now when it's your house.
like now, it's
I
like, do
hope
we
so.
gotta take?
Look
Whose
at
walks?
house?
But when you
Well,
gotta
hold
go
up.
elsewhere,
It depends, because is grandma still there? Because my grandma is gone. I don't have no more grandparents, but my mama there. Y'all got to go on the cousin walk.
right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Even though it's
But,
my
like,
house, you're not
I
going to disrespect
just-
my mama.
Just
Like,
you know,
I mean, I think
it's just a thing now.
I think it's normal when the elders are around, but when it's just the full adults, then
yeah, if it's us,
it's just y'all. Then no.
I don't know.
But my mama gonna go home at like 7:30, 8 o'clock anyway. So like, she's gonna leave. All right, y'all. There she go.
Like being an adult is weird.
It can be.
Like when you're around like your family, like I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like it's just certain shit that even though I'm a grown, I just won't do it in front of like,
Yeah. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
my mama, my grandma.
Oh,
Like, my mama
yeah.
know I
that's
smoke.
just respect, though.
Yeah.
Like I don't like to drink with my mama. Like we can't do none of that.
Yeah.
I've smoked weed with your mama before.
Oh, that's because we put it in the hookah.
No, we were literally. It was one of her birthdays. We were literally all in the front room.
Right.
Cause that's when Jazz didn't realize that.
we put the weed in the hookah.
Yeah, that's what Jazz got high with us
Like, I
off
don't
the
even cuss in
secondhand
front of
smoke.
my mama. I don't cuss. What?
He said, "Oh."
I'm scared a little bit.
He said, "Scared." a
This is
little
not
bit.
even scared. It's just-
Hey, I gotta watch this when probably I'll watch it on Saturday when I'm off. But the nastiest meeting on the internet has happened. Jaguar Wright met Orlando Brown.
Oh, that's crazy. Did they air it yet?
I believe it is.
Oh,
watch it on
wow.
That sounds,
Because that
That
is a nasty cookup.
that is who
I'm
put them
stressed out a little
Who-
bit. I ain't
right.
heard nothing. I'm just
who put them two together?
It's a
a
nasty
genius,
cookup. Yeah.
Who would put
evil
them,
genius.
put them two together though? Because they both are so filled
I
with
mean,
so
the-
many.
The platform that they was on, like they both have done like interviews on this platform.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Was it Vlad?
It's not Vlad. Now
Amazing.
Vlad wasn't smart enough to get
Is
this
what?
done.
Wait a minute. Was it
It's a-
Revolt?
No, it's a page
Shout
I
out
follow
to
on
Vlad
YouTube
personally.
called,
I don't
like Real Life Productions, LYFE.
See, that's okay. The one thing about today's society, which I'm happy for, but I'm also starting to hate, just as much as the podcast community has been oversaturated with a bunch of fuckery, that good quality podcasts sometimes get overlooked because people are burnt out.
Mhm.
These pop-up networks are starting to do the
Mm.
same thing too.
Yes.
There's a lot of niggerdom that's just popping up
Absolutely.
in the form of networks and applications.
Hey, there's some good nigga them, there's some bad niggas.
There's a
True.
lot of, like, I only fuck with Zeus because Jocelyn is still over there, and I
No,
need.
I think Ray J got his own network.
Yeah, I was saying, and right then there's the Now That's TV one. With
Oh, now that's TV.
I don't even
yeah.
know what it is. So
I
this,
haven't even watched it. I
Like-
heard about it.
I think Ray J is a genius.
he's a great person who knows what to put his name on.
'Cause
He doesn't want to be number one in
the
anything.
transgender
He just wants to be a
reality
strong
show
two.
Oh, he did that?
That's where the money at.
Yeah.
Strong
That's
two.
gonna go crazy.
Transgender reality show.
Where is that at? I want to watch
I
that.
do too. Because I want to see the fight scenes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Two niggas in wigs with the hands. I'm there.
Wow.
I am
He
there.
said two niggas in wigs with the
I don't
hands.
want to see nobody
This
throwing.
is a real life Brown Panties match.
I don't want to see nobody throwing
Oh,
tomatoes.
We go all the way back to the attitude era with this one.
That's crazy.
that's-
real life.
A real life.
Right.
That's diabolical.
Now,
Man.
one, because it's a transgender one, and you're expecting hands to be thrown, and we all know that when baddies get to fighting, shit gets exposed.
Facts.
That's wild.
Are you ready to see?
Nah,
That's the
nah.
cameraman's job.
Are you
They
ready
already
to?
gonna blur most
It's
of
the
it out.
cameraman's job to not get those angles.
But
he-
at the
he
same
don't want to.
time,
They
Because-
gonna edit most of it out.
but because
anyway.
of the uniqueness of what this scenario is, we got to give you the uniqueness.
But you know what, Tom? I feel like as a person who is willing to watch this TV show,
You're willing to
you have to
accept.
take what comes with it. And I know I like her.
So you just it's another episode of Game of Thrones to you.
Absolutely.
It's another episode of
Yeah,
Game of Thrones.
Thrones is
He said
crazy.
Game
yo,
of
what?
Thrones.
It's another game.
Hey Savannah.
So,
What's my wild Libra up to?
so in more outrageous news,
What?
Yeah.
the diddler.
Oh my God.
Apparently, there is a tape circulating. I don't know if this is fake news, it's real news.
Okay. Are you
This
talking?
is a tape circulating of Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce in a freak off.
Okay, so a lot of people are saying that's AI.
Yeah,
A lot of people are saying that's AI.
that's the problem with AI.
Exactly.
It is.
It's not my job to confirm whether it's real or not. I'm
It
just
actually
talking about
is
it.
before you talk about it. But
No, I'll tell
but-
you right now, if you're getting your news sources from fucking Dewan, Fresh, the pie guy, if you getting any news and taking it seriously from the Death Fresh show,
but
you fucked up.
but I
you,
will
You live on Juan's world.
but I will
apparently.
say this: if you do want to get some diddler tea, I had to figure out what word to use. Go find soft white underbelly. You actually posted the video.
Yeah.
So there's a video of a girl who, if you've never heard of Soft White Underbelly, it's a YouTube channel where he does these candid interviews
Yes.
with people living in different lifestyles. So strippers, prostitutes, homeless people, crackheads. There's like
everybody.
everything about like interviewing a crackhead about why you on crack is a wild thing to listen to
Mhm.
while you trying to help somebody balance their checkbook. Okay.
Yeah.
Why are those your,
Don't worry about what I listen to while I'm
your
working.
activities is crazy.
Because I started listening to a Soft White Underbelly because
Underbelly.
there was a homeless story and I was interested in it.
No,
'Cause-
it's a
but-
other YouTube channel that do that. They be asking people
What's that girl name? She was a singer, right?
Yeah, she was supposed to be a singer.
just
Mhm.
wild ass
She
motherfucking
said-
questions.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, if I go anywhere and they be like, put your phone in this bag, you can't have communication, I'm not going inside.
Yeah.
But
I'm
the
not
way
gonna
she
do
told
it.
the
How many
story.
shows will tell you that?
It seemed realistic.
Yeah, the way she told the story, because she told the story once before anybody ever said anything about Diddy and how like
Yeah, it's like
this
2
is how
years ago
shit's
she
weird.
said, or something like
So with the reason why the newest one is circulating because he brung her back
that. She was like,
and
"I
he
told you."
basically he's like, this is what I was
Mhm.
saying. So he wanted her to retell the story again. And then she told the story as it was again, because you can go find the old episode and it's damn near word for word, but it now matches up more to the accusations
Of
of
the
what
hell
he
be going
said.
on.
and she basically breaks it down like everybody's always said. There's always two parties
Mhm.
to what he does. And the one about the cell phones in the bag, you coming inside. He said when
They go
she
to
got in there, strippers, everybody felt like
Wear the
they
slippers, you can go in.
right.
Yeah.
And it was like he said, everything feels like somebody's under the influence and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And like you're not doing anything on your own accord. You're on something. And I recently just heard over the weekend, I can't remember where I heard it from, that they tested the baby oil, and one of the baby oils did have traces of one of the date rape drugs in the baby oil. So
That's
even though you may not
wild.
have
So it's like
drunk
a hallucinogen
something
something.
or something, the fact that you had these masseuse rubbing you down with this particular oil, you
Mhm.
basically was getting drugged either way
Anyway.
it goes.
Right.
Which is why it was such a big deal that he had 1,000 bottles of it.
That's why.
See,
This is my thing. Oh, go ahead.
niggas want people like Jay-Z and they want famous niggas to go down with Diddy. That's not who needs to be in jail with Puff Daddy. The nigga with the thought of, hey, why don't we put the
Put the
drugs
dope
in the baby oil? Them the kind of niggas that
Who was in the lab, bro? Who was in the lab?
Niggas that don't need to be on the streets. Because who the fuck's idea is that?
And like, they went to him like, hey, Diddy, guess what?
Like,
I got an
of a
idea.
lot of shit.
I got
I've
an
thought
idea.
of a lot of
Shit.
ways to get out of trouble. I've thought of a lot of ways to get in trouble. But to just be like,
Put drugs in baby oil.
how we
That's
just,
diabolical.
Could you imagine like the conversation
They had to
Diddy
test
having with
it
the
out.
other nasty niggas?
Test it out.
They'd be like, that was too much.
Much.
That wasn't enough. They had to do all kinds of experiments.
Like
What the conversation
That's
that went
crazy.
on in that room was super nasty.
It
That's
was.
crazy.
Just like, damn, man. trying to drug bitches tonight, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going through it.
Yeah, but we just saying that out loud. It's crazy.
We can try just be like, man, we try this one. And motherfuckers in the back of the room like, yo,
I got an idea.
if we put it in the baby oil, they just getting rubbed down.
It's like, you know what that's equivalent
We didn't
to?
do it.
You know what that's equivalent to? Remember in college? Oh, I don't drink. Oh, yeah, but you eat this fruit. They used to soak the fruit in the liquor. Y'all remember that? The WAP, man. Everybody remember that. So you'd be like, oh, I don't drink. I don't want to drink. And they'd be like, oh, you can have some of this fruit.
The fact that a drug is that strong in a baby oil to make you
like, honestly, a lot of
that's
stuff.
Almost like fentanyl. Like if you touch the shit, you
but your skin,
yeah, but your skin absorbs it.
A lot of
so
stuff.
that's why the baby oil. It may not even be that the drug is stronger, but it's how your body is consuming it. And think about it: if you smoking a blunt, you only consuming that blunt, but we don't know how much oil is being rubbed on your body.
True.
So that you may be getting way more than just a blunt rubbed into you. You know what I'm saying?
Now you got 3 ounces.
Now you got a QP on your belly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Glistening.
And like when you smoke it versus when you eat like an
edible, yeah.
So like once the edible digests it into your system and your bloodstream, yeah, that's why you be higher than if you just sit there and smoke.
Makes sense.
So, but that's still a.
Again,
those scientists,
that alone,
them the niggas that need to not be on the street.
That alone is.
Nigga who was like, crazy. Let's put it in the
baby.
So, since we here on the Diddler one, there's a theory, and I want to know this if you've ever heard this theory. The theory is that the character of Gangstalicious is actually based on Diddy.
From Boondocks.
I can believe it. I definitely believe it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everything about Gangstalicious character is supposed to be Diddy.
I can definitely see that.
Why you say that?
Now
I can't unsee.
He said I can't unsee that.
You know what? I could definitely see. I can see a situation where they probably reached out, was like, "Hey, yo, can you come be in this?" And then they probably told him what this was gonna be. And he said, "No, I don't want my name on it." And because don't most Def voice Gangstalicious?
Yeah, he voiced Gangstalicious.
Yes.
But I don't think most Def knew what the character or who the character Gangstalicious was based on.
You probably read the script like this funny as hell.
Just like how Samuel L. Jackson didn't know he was white.
Darn, when they told him that was cold though to not tell them that they was gonna be white.
I'm mad they took Boondocks away, bro.
Like, no, Aaron Magruder didn't want to do it no more because it becomes that network shit where you're taking away the reason why this show was successful and doing what you wanted to do. And he's like, I'm not doing that.
I feel like
right.
Yeah.
I feel like the way we consume content now, if he chose to get back in the lab and was like, I can give y'all 12 episodes and then like sell it to Netflix.
I think now it'd be best.
Right. Like,
but
it would.
But the problem, but the only thing with the Boondocks is it's the narrative of the Black community. So literally it has to keep going because there's something that's always going on that there's an episode about.
And just from like, I don't even remember when the Boondocks stopped, but just from the fucking pandemic on to where we
the pandemic alone would have been hilarious.
So much material,
bro. Do you know the follow up to R. Kelly?
Oh yeah.
The fact that Huey sat there, like, introduce him to older women, take his fucking like camcorder from it, right? And then this is what happened.
That's crazy.
You know what? For me personally, I think the Boondocks should have been our Simpsons.
It was.
It was.
No, I'm talking about it should have did 31 seasons.
Like
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it should have just
kept going.
I blame BET. That's why if you buy the box set, they had that hidden episode where he was shitting on BET because BET should have picked it up asapishly. It shouldn't have went nowhere else.
Yeah, true.
He probably
they always missing them. They're always missing them.
I got a theory for you.
What's up?
So speaking of the P. Diddy situation,
oh my,
they saying that
I did not have sex with that woman.
They no, they saying that the movie Blink Twice is also like a really like good 2 and 2.
See, I got it.
Oh,
I've never seen that movie.
I ain't seen it, but like
a lot of people were saying that.
I just watch reviews. Give you a quick synopsis.
Yeah,
but I get the premise of the movie Blink Twice is Like he take these people to this island and like y'all partying and having fun, but time is fucking flying.
Yeah.
So like people think they've been there like 2 or 3 days. No, you've been this motherfucker 10, 20 years.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be real, bro. I've been in some situations.
You been what?
But I ain't never been. You're not taking me to no island. That's the minute I lose my autonomy, I'm not fucking.
But you lost your autonomy. What you gonna do?
But I'm saying
you already lost it, bro. You trapped.
You have to like get into losing your autonomy. You ain't like you walk out your front
door. Bro, we just told you people got rubbed down with baby oils. It don't take much. You can shake a man's hand in his lotion, oil, bro. You can smell her cologne, and next thing you know it, you are not you anymore.
That's true. That's possible.
Like if they want to take you down, my God, not saying you in general, but if they want to get you, they can get you.
But a lot of that shit, you got to line up a few things. You have to have like there's steps to this shit. It don't just immediately happen. I feel like if I didn't feel safe, like okay, for instance, if her perfume was it, I wouldn't have been in this room if I didn't feel safe coming into this room. And
true,
like,
but
I feel like,
but that doesn't. I get what you say.
I'm not gonna judge you.
I'm okay. So I get what you're saying. The space can be safe, but that doesn't mean that everybody involved in the space is safe.
That's true. But I feel like you got to go to the Diddy party first of all. Then you got to drink the drink when they hand it to you. And then you got to let a motherfucker rub you with baby oil. Nigga, no, you're not for the rub me.
But a lot of times, and I'm not taking nobody's side, but a lot of times somebody you do trust is the individual who puts you in position to feel comfortable. So let's say we all going out kicking it, right? And I'm like, first round's on me, and I buy the drinks and I bring them to the table. Okay. You trust me.
I do.
Okay. Right. So if I'm bringing you your favorite drink, it's on the table, you drank it, you be like, cool, we good. But now you done, and I may not have nothing to do with that. Right. I made the bartender poured it up. I looked away to go talk to somebody I knew because they don't believe I'm outside for a change. I come back with the table. I come back to the table with the drink, so they keep it tabs on who the woozy nigga is.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Valid point.
And I only bring that up because that actually happened to one of my homegirls while we was out partying. One went to the bathroom, the other one went to get drinks. We come back, all of a sudden one of y'all woozy.
Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. I'll be feeling like sometimes
it's not safe out here, bro.
It's not safe.
It's not.
I know that it's not. But I feel like sometimes you.
That's why whenever Tika go out with me, she stay right next to me. She be up under me.
I be in your skin.
Like she be up under me. I'm gonna start saying Tika, my girlfriend, say leave me alone. Like my girl right over there, bro. You sure you want to bother me?
For real. If I'm at if I go to a party or whatever. I'm leaving as soon as I see baby oil. What the fuck kind of party is this?
Now,
no, even before this, like that's
okay.
Weird,
It might
bro.
not have been baby oil before. It may have been lotion. You may have.
Why we got lotion? This
okay. Hold up.
How dry is our skin? First of all,
Did you go use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Did you use the bathroom soap?
Yeah.
Was it the pink soap?
It's always that pink soap do be killing.
Okay,
all right.
So all she got to do is take the lotion out. Your hands dry. Can I get some lotion? It's girly lotion. Oh, I don't care, bro. Yeah, I can't have this dry hand. Boom. Next thing you know, she got you, bro. Don't even remember where you at. Next thing you know, you wake. Next thing you know, you wake up. You in the bathtub with a kidney missing.
Damn, that's scary as hell. That's wild.
It's the business. That's why you
look. I can't even moisturize in peace. I'm like,
damn. Now I gotta keep a whole bag on me now.
Right, yeah, keep my own lotion.
Not all men carrying their own lotion around now.
What you gonna do when you start seeing men carry their own lotion?
Be safe, brother. Get your own lotion.
I'll be like, hey, you safe. Like, I can't get mad. You keep yourself
why
safe.
not? I carry Carmex. Might as well start carrying lotion. Just be action.
Niggas be action.
You might as well just, if that's the case, you just might as well just carry your thing of Vaseline.
I'm just gonna stay in the house.
That's okay. A grown ass man walking around with a jar of Vaseline. That's some wild
work. That's rape energy all
That's
day.
Some wild work.
That's
some wild work. It could be the big one. It could be the little one.
That's even worse. Right. If you pull out your pocket a little bottle of Vaseline the size of your iPod case, that is nefarious. That is nefarious work. Because the first question is why are you going to the bathroom, young man?
With that
Vaseline in your pocket.
Like how many uses you get out of that?
2, 3.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, but like
why?
One little scoop for your lips and then one little scoopy hands. I don't
But
see
why?
can't
I don't want to be the
recall that.
greasy hand nigga at the bar.
Your drink
Like your glasses. Then the bartender grab the glasses. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
What's on
Now
your
you,
glass?
now you done got
Who got these greasy ass hands?
Now you can't come back to the bar because they think you on some weird shit.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
The nigga with the baby oil hand, nah, he can't come back in here.
You can't be up in here. You gotta go, my guy.
Okay. Y'all
You
got
pay
it.
full price at happy hour from now on.
Oh my god.
Cause you take it happy too
Okay,
far.
You right.
Is anybody watching anything interesting on Netflix?
You know what? I haven't been on Netflix. I've been watching
What was
other
it?
stuff.
I watched
I watched-
I watched earlier today. I was when I got home from work. I was watching where's Unstable. It's a white show. It's cool though. I like it.
And we love a good white show here.
Yeah, it's with Rob Lowe and his son.
Oh.
It's funny.
Rob
I was
Lowe got
watching-
kids.
Yeah, he got a son.
Yeah.
Apparently, he looked just like him too. It's crazy.
You know Jack Nicholson got a son.
That makes sense. They be fucking,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson got a
What
son.
you
He's in
watching?
Smile too.
I just got done watching Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah,
That's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's just launched on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm due to rewatch that.
I liked it. I'm
Reggie.
kind of half and half on it, only because
They old.
not because they owe, but because it seemed like the way they set Martin's jokes up in the movie, it just wasn't matching up with the movie per se for me. Like, I get what they was trying to do, but it just wasn't how.
Best part of the movie was Reggie.
It's
Dog,
always
the
Reggie.
best part of the movie
The
was
best part
Reggie,
of
bro.
Reggie need his own movie.
He
Reggie,
do.
my nigga. After that,
He
his
do.
pussy
Make Reggie a
radar
movie,
went up
bro.
like 10 points after that.
Before I even ever seen the movie, all I heard was everybody talking about Reggie.
Reggie,
Hey,
yes.
my
yes.
boy, my boy
Now, if you'd be like,
got
Reggie,
busy. I'm talking
He
about.
got
He got
busy,
busy.
yes.
if you'd be like,
Him
Reggie,
and the alligator Duke. That was my part too. That shit was funny.
Reggie
That
was-
shit was funny. I was
Reggie was
like,
definitely
dude
that
said the
nigga.
alligator fucking racist.
It was what made it so cold is like what made Reggie's part so cold is he just needed the phone. As soon as he got the call, it was go mode. It wasn't even like he wasn't like, what you mean? He was
Right.
just like, oh, they
But
here.
you gotta
He's like,
remember. But you
get in
gotta
the closet.
remember
Oh,
though.
I lied.
But you gotta
Can
remember,
somebody
Reggie
tell
is
me
Marine.
where the other kid went? I would like for Martin and Will to watch all of these movies and stop leaving fucking plot holes in them.
The kid is in college. That's what we gonna say.
What other kid?
In college.
When you first start watching the movie,
Yeah.
there's a boy. A little boy is in the movie you just watched.
College.
Oh.
It's a little boy in like the opening scene.
Oh, yeah.
Like as if he has a son.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when he go and shove the baby mama and the mama in the closet, where the fuck is
It's
this
a little
kid?
boy.
That's
He
what
over-
I'm saying.
He over by
Oh.
he's,
How the
at
fuck is he in college town? Shut up.
he's over by somebody's house on a sleepover.
Like that.
Sure, yeah.
He's
boy.
at a sleepover.
Or the fact that when you go watch the first Bad Boys movie,
Yeah.
Martin got 3 kids.
That's the one I'm said in college.
Oh,
Where the
yeah.
fuck is these other 2 kids?
That's the one I said is in
Yeah.
college.
Okay.
Like
that's-
they don't even talk about these little motherfuckers.
Because they are
These
not
are
important to the
daughters.
plot.
I'm like,
Because
what
the
fuck,
daughter is
though?
the only one that matters.
Right.
And she had all but 3 lines in the first fucking
It
movie.
wasn't about her, it was about Reggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. We don't care about her,
I'm
but we
talking
need
about-
her to be here so Reggie's story makes sense. Because the
Yeah.
5th Bad Boy movie is going to be a Taken knockoff, and that is when Reggie is going to get busy.
Again.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Reggie went crazy. I ain't gonna
Another
hold you. He
Bad
went
Boys
good.
movie. At
Juan,
this-
shut
at
up.
this point-
No, I know you're lying. You're lying. Because what number are we on with Fast and the Furious?
39.
10.
And you have watched all of them.
I'm kind of
You
mad
missed
though because
one.
the way 10 ended, they needed to do.
Because it's a
I
part
haven't
two.
I haven't watched.
Is
It's a
it?
two-parter.
It's like a Marvel movie.
Oh, I ain't even.
Don't
oh,
ever
No,
compare.
it's-
Don't
it's-
ever
it's Fast-
compare.
It's Fast 10 Part 2.
Time out, bro. Don't ever
Bruh.
compare.
No, I only
nothing.
compared it because like how we had 2 Avengers movies.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
It's
saying.
like that. So they did
I
Fast
was
10
about to
Part
get
one,
offended.
part
Oh,
two.
and now they coming back a couple years. Like,
And then the part 2.
right.
Okay.
it's a
Gotcha.
time skip.
No, like
Is it a
they
blip
not
up?
they not jumping time in the
I know what you're
storyline. They
saying.
just took time to film that motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I don't know. I stopped watching Fast and Furious after
But
like 4.
I'm man. But
After they
if
jumped,
you-
after
if
they
you
jumped the
ask me-
submarine, I was done.
and we said this. We
No,
said
seriously.
this
It's
on
just- I
Hostily
think they money
Awkward.
laundering schemes.
So they Tubi movies.
I think they money laundering schemes, like genuinely, because what the fuck? What are y'all
Is that-
doing? Like,
Are you like me trying to figure out where all this happened? Because like when you
they
go
got
back and
superpowers now,
right,
nigga,
when
space.
you go back and watch the, it used to be about street
Street
racing and like
Drifting
maybe
and shit, yeah.
street racing, maybe we selling drugs.
Yeah.
And we got from street racing and selling drugs
Some bulletproof niggas.
to now we work for the government.
Yeah.
And Vin Diesel
Taking down.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Who's these criminals?
The bad guys?
Who's these criminals? Where did they come from? What did do you think?
And why are we using this group of people to take down world terrorists?
Correct.
Dog,
And they was
like they're
we
not
want it
even
off
a
the
black
books.
ops team that retired.
Right, we want it off
You
the
are
books,
just
guys.
ordinary niggas with a garage in California.
Like they can't find y'all.
At this
get
point,
to y'all before the
Yeah.
government do it.
So, the core four or the core five, the core Avengers from the very first movie. So got Iron Man, Captain America, Thor,
Mhm.
Black Widow, Hawkeye, all them joints versus the niggas from the Fast and the Furious.
I tell you, dog.
Who's winning?
At the way these
Cap
going
is
into
handling
our
by
fast
himself.
winning.
I feel like if you give Vin Diesel some prep time, that nigga's Batman.
No.
And Vin Diesel might fuck the Avengers.
No. Okay. So the
No,
Avengers,
he might.
the Avengers
Tony's-
could win until you put his family in danger.
But-
Because when it becomes about family,
It's about family.
when it's about family, Van Diesel be like ready to take on the world.
Oh, so
He gonna eat a hawk punch.
so Bucky.
You got
So,
it.
So as long as Bucky don't take the kid, they could win.
I was gonna say, so like Bucky be the reason if they go down.
If they don't take the kid, you good.
Okay,
No, but like
Mm.
I have
Or Letty.
since we here.
Tony
now,
Stark folding them by himself. Get out of here.
And
y'all think
This shit
y'all think Captain America wrong for taking Bucky's side?
A little bit.
Because low key that's nasty.
He a
Like,
victim. I get it.
so your best friend killed your friend.
Mama.
your
Your
old
Your
best friend, your
killed
old
just your
best friend,
friend,
your new best
mama
friend.
and daddy. And
But it
then
wasn't
you
him.
lied to your.
But it wasn't him.
I don't
though.
care.
I do.
He was in his body. I can't fight your brain. Put your hands up, nigga.
I mean, that's
You killed my mama. You get in his face.
because if I'm Tony, I'm nuking
I-
the facility.
I
I don't
think-
care. Like everybody died.
Yeah.
I personally
But-
think Cap should have stayed out.
He tried to at
No,
first
right? But no, then y'all jumped him at the end.
because he had to. 'Ause
No, he
knew,
didn't.
He knew he would kill Bucky.
Tony had
So
Tony
But
had on
injustice.
a weapon of mass destruction.
Literally, that.
Like, let's keep it a buck. The
Bucky
Iron
got
Man
a-
suit is a
Bucky-
weapon of mass
Bucky got a
destruction.
arm.
is, bro.
you got an arm,
And
I
you
got a
can
suit.
rip that arm off. It's a
Beat me,
wrap.
bro.
Hey,
He
I don't-
beat
I
me.
don't
He
care.
tried-
I don't
the
care.
arm was on the
I
ground.
don't care.
Unfair fight,
But
bruh.
How?
Rocket even stole his arm because he got. Matter of fact, I think Nebula stole his damn arm.
Yeah.
Because he got it for Christmas.
So he got the good
I'm
one.
not
He got the good
trying
one
to
now.
hear. It's not a fair fight.
Only the door.
Where was it a fair fight when you and this robotic ass arm was punching on my fucking mouth?
He didn't
Where
punch
was
her.
it then?
It wasn't
Punch her,
him.
bro. He broke her
Where
neck.
was it?
It
That
wasn't him.
robotic ass
He
arm.
did it as humanely as he could.
As
be a
humanely
soul-winning
as he could.
Murderer, bro. He was an assassin.
And Tony was finna humanely cook his ass with this fucking metal ultra.
Bucky
beam.
didn't know what he was doing.
He did.
Wasn't
bro. You
there.
gotta
He
give him-
finna cook
It'd be
this
different.
shit.
It'd be different if there was like.
If he was, yeah, it'll be different if
was
he
cognizant and all that.
and he
you know.
did it, and then he literally hanging out with Tony, knowing I put
Mama,
two
you
hot
did it.
ones in your mama.
Well,
Right.
since we are here now, there's
Savannah trying to keep up with us.
He said y'all funny. What the heck?
Are we talking about Batman?
yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, wow.
Three of us, because I'm not sure where Zay stands, we can agree. If Batman has prep time, then obviously Gotham is winning. But if there's no prep time and it just happens, they just meet on the streets of New York,
You see the team.
I don't know if that's true.
Team New York is winning.
I don't.
All right, let's stop here for a minute
All right, who
for,
was
us,
one
for
again?
us in the studio so we can see better.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
so Team Gotham is Batman, Cassandra Cain, that's
Mhm.
Batwoman if y'all didn't know
I
that.
know who Cassandra came.
All right, Ghostmaker, I ain't never heard that nigga before in my life.
All right.
Black Lightning, shout out to him. His TV show ended too soon.
Facts.
Nightwing, the real Batman, in my opinion. And Azrael, a murderous version of Batman. No, he really is.
I know.
He really was.
That's what it
All right,
is.
that's Team Gotham.
Bro, I think
That's Team Old New York versus Team New New York, which is Daredevil, a blind motherfucker that does law during the daytime. Spider-Man, an emo kid who keep killing his bitches.
Strong as fuck
Yeah, I
Elektra,
was gonna say this is
right? Elektra, whose only purpose in comics was to die.
but she
The
keep coming
Punisher-
back.
She definitely could come back.
She's not dead.
Her only purpose in
Bro,
comics was
Moon
to
Knight
die.
can fold
Hold
that
on,
up.
I'm getting there. Punisher a white man with PTSD and guns, Iron Fist, depending on what version, a white boy who happened to be in China at the right time,
His TV show was that.
and Moon Knight, a schizophrenic motherfucker who got superpowers by hanging out with an Egyptian god. I'm still mad that it's a white man that get the powers from an Egyptian god and not an Egyptian.
Regular white.
Yeah.
You're an Egyptian.
I mean, but hey, Tom, look, at least the guy that they got to play him.
It's cool. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it.
olive skin is crazy.
I'm cool.
That's
The olive
funny.
skin is
He's
wild.
dark
Moon
and
Knight is
handsome.
white
and
Batman.
Why, as you tell the story, it is better though.
Yeah.
But he got personality. All right. So real talk. I hate this is just the black nerd in me talking. I hate this prep time
I
conversation.
do too. Oh my god, it's so over.
But that's
Rated.
Batman thing though.
And I get it. That's why I hate it. Like
a week.
why does if
Why
this
am I
is
giving him time?
bro, if I pulled up saying I want the
Don't give him
smoke,
time.
Right.
Sliding on Bruce. Bow.
like
done.
I'm saying,
Right.
We're done here.
I
right.
never understood why nobody shot Batman in the head. Because I really don't think that this
You
mask
got-
he wears fucking Kevlar.
It's not.
It is. It actually is, but
I'll
just
blow
aim for the
Batman's
mouth.
fucking top back.
Right.
Like,
Anyway.
Regular, bro. He's
Regular.
regular.
you in that
Ordinary
Batman,
dude.
nigga,
Like
I
the
gotta
crazy shit is all bullshit aside, Nightwing is a better Batman than Batman.
Yeah, he's more
All
skilled.
bullshit. All
Yeah.
bullshit aside.
Batman is a rich nigga in pajamas.
No,
beating
so
up
listen,
women.
who they gonna have a problem with is Ghostmaker. He gonna be a little bit.
I
of a problem.
don't know who that is.
I don't know his full power set, but I know I've heard the character before. but I'm not
Actually,
gonna sit
see,
there and act like
I'm just
Black
gonna go.
Lightning is gonna be.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say
Yes.
the black man is the reason why that they're gonna win because he doesn't have to be near you to kill you.
Yeah.
And he got a healing factor.
I am lightning, motherfucker.
He got a healing factor too. Punisher is the first to die,
Nah, Punisher coming with that heat though.
but he's gonna be the first to die.
He coming with that heat.
Because Spider-Man is
A beast.
I give you that. Spider-Man
he
and Moon
fast
Knight,
and hella agile. Daredevil, that nigga power set is crazy.
that nigga just can see.
I feel like the
But
Punisher
work,
is just
he
a
know
big
your heartbeat
gun.
and he know.
He
He
is.
Batman.
Even-
he Batman.
See, here's the thing. Even with prep time,
Batman got a utility.
Because give Punisher prep time in that case.
yeah, even
He
with
gonna
prep,
set up all
right?
kind
Now,
of-
Even,
see, why is the comic book community not having those kind of conversations?
Because they can't.
Why do y'all always want to take a nigga with no power
Because they fans.
and say prep time versus fucking Superman is a guy. I don't give a fuck what you do. He's a
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
we can't talk about Batman with prep time
Because-
versus the Punisher with like a couple
because
hours?
prep
Because-
time is nothing but doing your homework.
Yeah.
They
Batman's
want
the greatest
Batman to
detective.
have a whole week to do his homework so he can set booby traps and find glowing rocks and bring Martha to the table. Or
Yeah, come up
that's
with
what they
contingency
want.
That movie
plans.
still shit.
That is what they want Batman to have time to go do. Go get all these other things to basically distract the nigga who really ain't supposed to lose
Right.
and beat him by distractions.
Mhm.
Moon Knight is schizophrenic, so you don't even know which one of these motherfuckers you finna
exactly.
fight in that
And
moment.
he's immortal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Facts.
So
Facts.
and the agility of Daredevil and Nightwing actually cancels each other out. To be honest with you, the one
got
you
an
really
edge,
got to
though.
worry
Daredevil
about
got an
is
edge.
really Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But if you play to his
Spider-Man pulls his punches.
if he plays to his
He-
emotions,
Right, yeah, you
Yeah.
play.
if you play to his
easy.
emotion, he's
See,
done.
That's why Batman go fuck around and fold Spider-Man.
Spider-Man gonna say Gwen
But then-
Stacy,
but
then punch him.
But then Batman will fuck around and have that backfire. He'll like kill Aunt May, and then Peter's going crazy.
It depends on which
You're
Aunt
not
May
gonna
it
stop
is.
him, bro.
If
This
it's that,
man, well, let's keep it. Spider-Man went blow for blow with the Incredible Hulk at his strongest.
the crazy part is, dog actually do get in fights
Valid
with Hulk
point.
often.
This is what I'm saying. Y'all not. What the fuck are we even talking about? The only person on this list, Azrael, is a little bit of a problem just because he has no moral code. He will not.
He will
Batman, but I don't. Kill
That's what I say.
you.
Punisher, right?
Azrael is like,
True.
oh,
I was like,
I'm
truth
killing
be told,
everybody.
like truth be told, Azrael and Punisher actually cancels each other out.
they do because they don't have
no moral code at
Yeah,
all.
they're not stopping and they know.
Elektra and Cassandra Cain are really just there so it doesn't be sexist, because they
No.
technically cancel each other out.
They do, but
It-
Black Lightning is the biggest problem.
Black,
on
yeah,
that
Black
list.
Lightning is truly the
Ghostmaker,
other one.
You know, I don't know his full power set though, so I can't even tell. But like,
You know what? I'm bringing
Spider-Man
I'm bringing this to the collective.
Okay,
I'm gonna drop it on the collective. That's the
because I've heard of Ghostmaker, but I'm not.
I didn't even finish this. I agree with it.
They got Batman shirts on. Come on.
That is true. They got New York and Batman shirts on. You know they saw it.
See how they could win.
That
I
is-
don't
That's a
know.
god.
Yeah.
But apparently, Batman has beaten gods.
Yeah, several.
So that doesn't make any sense to me.
But that doesn't mean that
Spider-Man has become
I don't
a god.
know. It's a lot. It's a lot on this team right here.
See, then y'all arguments from way before don't make any sense to me.
But you're just talking about Batman. Batman
Right.
can't take all 6.
I'm not saying he can, but if you have Batman against the guy and let everybody handle everything else, that's just what it is.
I don't know if Batman can take Iron Fist.
Okay, well,
I don't know.
I guess Batman with prep time
I
means
feel
nothing.
like-
I don't want to hear that ever again. Then.
I feel like we sleeping on
I don't
Iron
wanna
Fist.
hear it ever
You're
again.
talking to me.
So what I was gonna say is, when it comes to these two teams here, and I'm looking at them, realistically, Team Gotham has more members that work together as a team, as opposed to Team New York has more like wild cards. So that can also play a factor too.
We're gonna
If
get to the all at the same time. It's
there's
more
some prep
team.
time.
Now, I do disagree with you a little bit because Daredevil, Elektra, Iron Fist, and Punisher have all worked together.
Facts.
Yep,
That is true. That's
Daredevil and Elektra work
fucking
together currently. They're a
defenders.
duo.
Yes.
All you
Daredevil
missing is
and Iron
white
Fist and
dude.
Punisher have all been defenders.
Let him show.
Yes, but Punisher doesn't. He's more of a wild card factor than anybody else on
But
this
he's
roster.
been, but they've been on the same team.
so they never really answered their own question. Just like black folks.
I'm definitively saying the Marvel team's winning.
I don't know.
Team Marvel. I'm not even always Team Marvel. I just know in that fight, man,
Yeah,
it's too many. It's too many regular people.
You know what?
Nightwing is regular. Azrael is regular. Batman is regular. The
That was-
only real superhero in that list is
Is
Black
Black
Lightning.
Lightning. Yeah, everybody else were just regular
With
human
people.
beings. With,
Everybody else got skills. Don't get me wrong, they fuck us
Yeah.
up. But like running in it, bro, Spider-Man alone is going.
if
if he really doesn't want to
I don't
be,
want no smoke with a nigga who swing from light poles.
I don't want to smoke with a man.
Right.
I don't want.
You just be up there hanging out, and I'm cool.
I don't want to smoke.
hey though, but he be cracking some of the best jokes, so he might be
Dude,
cool to
he
be
great.
around.
I don't want nobody who can stop a truck going like 70 miles an hour.
A train, bruh.
A train.
Let's not forget,
He
there's a
stopped
whole
it.
movie where he stopped the whole train.
Just to save some regular people.
It was regular folks. There's a version of Spider-Man where he held a broken boat together.
Right.
So
You did
Yeah.
the shit and took a Homelander approach.
nah,
Homelanders.
that
Bruh.
That nigga,
I
I don't
The
watch
Boys itself, that
love
show
the show.
okay. I'm glad we here.
crazy.
Another
I love
fun fact that I just found out, Juan. That did you know that this latest alliteration of Mortal Kombat was not supposed to be a Mortal Kombat game?
Supposed to be the Boys.
It was supposed to be Injustice 3.
Oh.
That's
cool.
why the new DLC is so superhero heavy because it was DLC that was already initially made
Yeah,
to
that's
be a
good
part
shit.
of the Injustice one. But instead, because the Mortal Kombat is a more profitable franchise, and the last game was such a shit show story wise that they said, let's just make it a Mortal Kombat game, and then we'll come back and do Injustice 3.
Wow.
I like the Injustice.
Oh, and they also killed it because the DC being rebooted
Again.
from the movies being trash. They didn't think it was a good idea to drop a game.
Oh.
See, that's
'Cause
what they're
that
fucking
Suicide
up at.
Squad game
Because
was-
everything that DC do be decent outside of those fucking movies.
But you got to remember
'Cause they
the
animated movies?
but the hate,
Right.
but the hate
Yeah.
for DC was real
Yeah.
because of that. Like because the movies were so bad, comics went down,
Everything.
animes. People were like, "What is this shit here?"
Merch went down.
Merch went down.
I feel bad for the nigga that's finna wear this fucking red and blue tights. Cause he up first.
I don't think it's
That's
too bad.
next year.
No, but you gotta think about it. What
And it-
white
Henry
folks
Cavill's
love
not
their
Superman.
Superman. White people love Superman.
Henry Cavill's not Superman. Henry Cavill said he might come back and
He might be the
He
new
might-
he
yeah,
might
he-
be the new Wolverine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
either that or he gonna do something. But he said he wants to be in a Marvel movie.
I'm really excited about my man's from Rebel Ridge being Jon Stewart though.
That's
Green
hot.
Lantern. Cause
We getting another Green Lantern movie?
Well, the way they're
I don't
doing the
know- I don't know if
DC
he
with the new DC reboot, every character is being cast.
yeah.
So if you're part of the original Justice League, everybody's gonna be somebody there. So
Oh, 'cause
Hawk
of-
Girl's being added.
So because
All-
eventually we get
All three
See,
Green
but
Lanterns being
I
added.
just want DC to be consistent.
Yeah.
they need to just hire me, bro.
I feel like they got. I feel like they don't
I
don't
do. I got
understand the struggle.
Well, DC
They can't.
reboots his comics all the time too, so it's hard. If I'm supposed to make a movie based off of, let's just say, Batman, for an example, right? And I want to go to the comics and say, all right, let me pick a story to base off of. This nigga sometimes can have 7 different comics out at the exact same time.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, which story do I pick then? You don't know which way to go. There's so many different ways. I'm just tired of people telling me, hey, at this point in time, DC do not need to tell me about anybody that's dead. Just like, let's just pick up from right here. Just pick up from right here and assume my parents got shot in the alley.
Because everything's origin story.
Yo, low-key, if they was to pick up like Batman after like how the first Joker ended,
I watched the second Joker.
That's a shit show.
The musical.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Joker the musical.
Not really as a musical as people would think, but it's a shit show for other reasons.
I knew I wasn't gonna go see it. I just knew I wasn't gonna go see it.
The songs is it being a musical wouldn't have bothered me because I actually like watching musicals. Like shit, I'll go turn fucking Hamilton on tomorrow and just watch that shit all day and sing it word for word. So I ain't got no beef with a musical if the musical fucking makes sense. This one, you can tell from the jump he didn't want to make that movie. Yeah. The way the story goes, he never wanted to make the movie. The musical portion of it has absolutely nothing to do with the movie. You can literally take the musical sections out and the movie will still go as the movie is supposed to go. The songs don't even have shit to do with whatever scene we in. Okay? At the end of the day, the way the movie is told, or what I heard about the movie is, it's supposed to be a social commentary on how when the Joker first came out and everybody went crazy about it and started literally in some points emulating it and just saying Arthur is our Joker and this is what we gonna do. The Warner Brothers was like, hey, we made a shit ton of money. Do it again so we can make more money. And he was like, yeah, y'all gave me like $5 million to make that movie. Give me $220 million and I'll make your movie. And it was like, okay. And he was like, oh shit, they gave me this money. Well, let me make something. So he put together the movie with the intentions of it not being good.
I ain't saying, oh shit. And they gave me this money, I gotta get. When you don't think they're gonna agree with you, right. And they were like, "Oh, here, we got
here's the money. You made $1 billion. You made almost $1 billion last time, so this is pennies compared to what we gonna get back." And he made the movie, and he purposely made a musical because just like how Juan doesn't like musicals, if someone tells you this movie's a musical, you're not gonna go see it. So you're already killing.
They got insurance money.
Right. You're already killing the back end of it right off top. So then you do this movie and it's mostly about the trial or off the fleck, which is basically like, should we really care about the Joker like we is? And then the ending really was like a fuck you to anybody who liked this Joker because Heath Ledger is really the real best Joker out there. And that was the fuck you at the end of the movie.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
So everybody was mad. But the way he ended it was like, look, there's not going to be a Joker 3. I'm making damn sure it is. So the way he wrote it, there can't be a Joker 3.
Yeah, so much high hopes for like a villain verse. See, people just fuck up shit.
Because it was, you can still get a villain verse. It just didn't need to be a second movie. That was the thing. It didn't need to be a second movie. If you would have just left it as is with the first one.
Low key.
And they did, and he was nowhere. There was no mentioning of the Wayne's family in no shape or forms in this shit.
Batman and some superheroes.
And you couldn't anyway, because Arthur is like fucking 30 when they showed you Little Bruce Dog was like 10. So we supposed to believe that a 22-year-old rich kid with PTSD who decided to put on latex is running around beating up homeless people.
It was leather. No.
Meanwhile, your worst villain in the world is like 45.
Batman's really down bad. Like when you think about like the psychological feeling you gotta have in your head, is like, so my parents are dead.
I blame Pennyworth.
Let me go get a leather costume and just terrorize the streets of Gotham.
I blame Pennyworth.
What about Ra's al Ghul though?
I blame Pennyworth. You were responsible for this child's well-being for the 8 years before he became an adult, and you not once thought it was a good idea for this young man to go to therapy.
But Batman needed to be dark in his brain and in his mind and all that.
Like you let this
Soft
little kid
ass
sit
nigga,
in the
man.
house with his parent issues.
Some
You
big
did
old-
not think that seeing your mama and daddy get popped in the alley wasn't going to affect him?
Yeah.
I think I have a crazy transition, but I think it'll fit. What's a superhero that like is good, but nobody gives a fuck about?
Shit, Black Lightning.
Black Lightning? That's final answer.
That's one of them. I just need one. Took too long to get him a show. Then the show kind of okay, cool.
That's fair. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
So I remember I asked y'all earlier, it was like, had y'all been watching anything interesting on Netflix? So I recently watched. So they did a show that Peyton Manning produced, and he followed like 5 or 6 wide receivers.
Yeah,
so then
I
the
watched it.
NBA in turn did their show called
Point Guard.
Starting 5.
Yeah.
And it follows 5 NBA players as they go through what is last season.
Mm-hmm.
You know who DeMontis Sabonis is?
Yeah.
Adrian Sabonis' son?
Yeah.
Arvydas Sabonis.
I don't know.
You caught it.
Adrian Sabonis.
I knew he did.
I did too, but it's crazy.
Adrian Sabonis.
He gotta be one of the most dullest motherfuckers in the history of the worst.
Sabonis is his daddy. What do you
Like
expect?
when you watch the show and then it's like you see because they follow it's him, it's LeBron, it's Ant-Man. Damn, it's somebody else that's there too.
When is Steph on there?
No, I don't think it's Steph Curry, but like it's LeBron James, Anthony Edwards. Oh, it's Jimmy Butler.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like you take them 4 motherfuckers with personalities,
And him.
and then you add DeMontis Sabonis. Who the fuck is this nigga?
He's skilled though. He can hoop.
He definitely could hoop.
I mean, they could
I'm
do
not
Jokic
I'm
because he's
not-
probably more boring.
Right, like I'm not taking nothing away.
And I love
from-
Jokic. Don't
Like, but watching this, like he boring, but like when you watch him interact and watch his thing, like you kind of be like, damn, bro, the NBA don't give you no appreciation.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is number 1 in double doubles last year, 2nd in triple doubles. Like he averaging like 25, 8, and 10. You know this motherfucker,
That's
and
crazy.
this nigga didn't make an all-star team.
Wow.
The NBA do not fuck with the he ain't getting no all NBAs.
He ain't got no
And
shoe
he
deal.
hooping. He cold. I was just like this.
But he's not marketable.
I also didn't know that's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
but again, like as much as
but
it's,
this is a business.
as much as
You know what I'm
it's,
saying?
it's
Like,
about basketball, like you need a little personality. You need
you
Yeah.
got to be able to sell some shit. I got to put. The kids gotta want your jersey.
Facts.
They gotta want your shoes. They gotta,
Because
Nobody
show up
wants
to
a
your-
Sabonis jersey.
I
that's
feel
what I'm saying.
like
They gotta show up to your
outside-
picture days and shit.
Like,
You are smart on that marketing part, though. That's right.
outside of Sacramento and like real niggas who watch the NBA, nobody give a fuck about DeMontis Sabonis. And again, he's nice,
Hey, you, I signed him in a heartbeat.
but it's just
I
like,
want him on my team.
But yeah, like first, I didn't know LeBron James did too much cussing. Like as I watched the show, like
He's a regular nigga, man.
as I'm learning this now,
Yeah.
I'm like, why is the king doing all this cussing? Because he just presents like LeBron did. Like he just presents like he don't swear.
I like LeBron.
I mean, like he the coldest liar in the game. I love LeBron, but he be lying like he just
he just be lying.
for
Oh,
no
man.
reason, just offering up information that nobody give a fuck about. It's a great book, LeBron. Yeah, you know, I'm 37 pages in. Open this motherfucker. You ain't
He
open this
said
book.
37
Maybe he
pages
did,
in.
Yeah, he opened it to fucking see what was in it.
He ran past
Yeah.
37.
Probably.
Hilarious.
He's got right to the last chapter. Like, bro. But it's a very interesting show. If you're not watching it, I think you should watch it.
See, I'm not.
It's 10 episodes. They're probably by
I watched the wide receiver show
maybe like
because I
45.
love football.
Yeah.
That's my.
I think just
First love,
from
but-
the personality standpoint, I think you did the show. Like Jimmy Butler's a different kind of nigga.
We know.
I mean, like I always think, yeah, but he different. Like
He's a
country
weirdo.
music, drinking coffee,
Yeah,
different.
he's a little weirdo.
Drinking
But that's
music,
good. Yeah,
coffee.
he's an eclectic brother.
Yeah, he.
Oh, then hold on now, bro. Don't be talking about country music like that, because I
like some
too
country.
I'm a very eclectic musical person. Like
Yeah.
you have found some of the most randomest songs.
I'm not saying
being in the
that it's
car with
bad.
me.
I'm just telling you what it is.
You just don't like country music unless it's done by a black man
Mm.
or
I like me
woman.
some Merle Haggard. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Or
crazy.
some
I don't
Conway
know.
Twitty. Or
Until you
something,
get
know
down
what
on
I'm
some
saying? Or
Garth
Haggard.
Brooks,
Some Garth
Crazy.
Brooks.
you can't talk to
Man,
me.
you heard Mariah?
Yeah.
You supposed to be on my side.
You expect
Music is good music.
Tika
But
is
I listen-
very cultured.
I listen to a lot of different music.
Good music is good music.
What's your favorite go-to music
My favorite go-to music.
that's not black?
That's not black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, I hate that.
I was gonna say Motown immediately. I love everything.
that's
Not
not black.
That's not
You know
black.
who I like? Queen. I fuck with Queen hard. That's my boys.
Oh.
Beatles is cool. I like Hall & Oates.
I couldn't do the
All
Beatles.
right, high five. I fuck with Hall & Oates.
Hall
You know
&
what
Oates
I'm
is
saying? When they
dope.
play Hall & Oates at work, I be in that motherfucker.
Groove. No,
Can't go for that. No.
All BS
No
aside, the
can
Bee
do.
Gees was my shit.
Bee Gees. Like I was thinking. I
Yeah,
was
the
gonna
Bee
say
Gees.
that.
The
That's
Bee Gees was my
Yeah.
shit. Like they didn't get enough credit.
Smile.
They didn't get enough credit for
Hall & Oates is cool.
had niggas in bell bottoms really
What's
like
crazy
walking
is-
out.
Yeah, but listen.
I'm one of the people like I like more songs that's not rap than I think.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I don't be know who the artist is, but like when I feel like when I hear the song, I'm like,
Oh, I know that.
I know that. And then like working in a grocery store, like that's all these motherfuckers is
Yeah.
playing.
Contemporary 80s and 90s.
Man.
That
I be out
soft,
there on the
that
sales
soft
floor,
rock
stocking
era
and
was the
singing.
shit.
It was hard, bro.
Rock is the
Journey?
shit.
The
Come
soft
on.
rock
Oh,
era.
yeah.
When they play Don't
Come
Stop
on.
Believing, or it's
The
up.
world stopped.
You know what?
It's
Okay,
up.
so
Yeah.
I honestly have to say, black
That's a
folks
small
did not
town
really
girl.
understand the power of "Don't Stop Believing" until that Family Guy episode.
Living in a
Yeah.
lonely world.
With the soft rock era,
Oh, Paramore.
I can see that for you.
Who?
I can see that for you.
Paramore.
Oh, yeah.
That's my go-to.
Very nice.
That was during my Flyleaf era.
Yeah.
I was heavy in Flyleaf and
Yeah.
Evanescence and all of them.
Paramore and Linkin Park and
Oh, definitely,
Red Hot Chili Peppers. And
definitely the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Give it away, give it
You know
away,
what?
give it away now.
That's not even my
Um,
song. My song is actually
what's
Under the Bridge and Suck My Kiss.
What's the group that?
Suck my kiss. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
What's the group that sung?
The Spice Girls.
I know
If
it's
you
Spice
wanna be
Girls,
my lover.
but
It's more to
That
the-
song is about
Be
flipping
my
it.
friend.
Wasn't at the same time you can't have no fun unless my homie gets some come out?
They not wrong.
They was literally the same time.
Just tell you what it was about.
We
I
all
think
know.
it was
I
good.
knew. I was down for it. All 5 of them.
I like Johnny Cash.
I
Man.
will fuck
like
all
Willie
of them.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Man, I
Oh, and Maroon 5. That's what I was gonna say.
Maroon 5. You know who I can't fuck with though? And they like super world famous and all that.
Who?
I don't like nothing by U2 or Coldplay.
I couldn't get into you too.
YouTube and Coldplay. I
I just can't get jiggy with it. I've heard some
can't.
songs I might do, but
Hey,
I'll
who
be
did
like,
My
all right,
Sacrifice?
I can't mess
Creed.
with like Fish.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
I can't mess with
I've been-
Dave Matthews Band.
I've
I'll
been
be like,
I've been off YouTube since they pulled that bullshit and that album got stuck in my iPhone for like a month and a half. I had to call a fucking phone company to try to get this shit off the phone. Like, bro, I didn't
you know
sign
what's
up to
crazy?
listen to
I was
U2
working for
album.
Sprint at the time. You know what, dog?
Why'd you
How
have
many
beef
people
with?
call just, hey, how y'all get this off?
No, they used to come in the store, bro. Get this bullshit off my phone. I'll be like, I can't. It's on mine too. Like,
That's funny.
The free YouTube.
who did
Oh,
this?
yeah,
I'll be
but
like,
the thing about it, I never understood was everybody got mad about. Just don't listen.
no, because it comes up in your rotation.
Oh,
Oh,
It was one of because it was a downloaded album. It wasn't just like so
Yeah.
like you. Soon
I
as you
think I
open
still got
music,
it. I
was
think
the
I
first-
still got it in my my album too.
delete it. I'll show you.
Still
how
think,
know
I don't
that.
even want to delete it. I'm cool with it. I'll use it for some background tracks
I
or
mess-
something.
I mess with a
Fuck
lot-
YouTube.
I mess with a lot of white people.
Not YouTube. I love you guys.
Oh, we love YouTube.
YouTube, as in
Yeah.
also. Fuck all of them.
They old anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Eagles, come on, man.
Grateful
Eagles got
Dead.
So,
Grateful Dead.
Speaking,
Pink Floyd.
speaking of
Pink
Mr.
Floyd's that shit.
Mr. LeBron James,
Yeah.
his corniness gonna segue into my next thought.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys are aware, but Big Meech
Larry Hoover.
is coming home.
He's home already.
Well, I heard he got to be in the halfway house in like 2026.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. That's
But
what
you know, once you're in the halfway house, you can
Oh,
still kind of
yeah.
move around
Oh,
after
yeah.
Big Meech is free.
Larry.
Okay.
Hoover.
LeBron James tweeted, it was like, welcome home, Big Meech. Now,
That
Did
don't make
somebody
sense. That don't make sense.
LeBron saying that?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
LeBron from Cleveland.
But he not.
That you don't think that
Detroit
Detroit has to go
Alright.
through Cleveland to get to Atlanta?
That's true. But still,
And he's not just from Cleveland. He's from fucking Akron.
yeah,
It was more so
Still.
than like a person commented under LeBron saying "Welcome home, Big Meech." And in so many words, he told LeBron that he's a clout chaser and a cornball for bigging up a guy who was a well-known drug dealer, killing the community, killed people.
I guess that's valid because LeBron's brand is different than Meech's brand.
It's very
So it's like also, but it's for the culture too. I don't know. It's a weird.
It's a weird
I
dynamic.
was just gonna say it's got to be a weird dynamic because I don't stand for shit Big Meech was doing in his personal life.
Yeah.
But
But he
if
like,
we
but he
go-
like a, but he like a cultural icon.
Right. But and like when I think about it, like that's
he's-
my era
you know-
of being out, like growing up, because BMF
He's
was,
a hood hero for sure.
right? And
It's
then like if you a Jeezy fan, like I am,
but
that's what he raps about.
true. I'm a Jeezy's my favorite rapper, but this is my thing. This is the issue I sometimes have with this because people will be like, "Oh, Meech was destroying the community." That well, then turn around and be like praising like Lucky Luciano or saying Jimmy Hoffa, or the mobsters. Oh, they were cool. They were part of, like
right.
they was doing the same shit.
shit.
That's my
Big Meech is, if you ask me, just started. Big Meech ain't no different than John Gotti.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Yeah.
niggas pray, if the white people, because it be whites,
And they
if
got movies and
if you
franchises.
can praise John Gotti for doing what he
the
did,
Teflon Don and all.
why can't we praise our ghetto heroes in a Big Meech? And
I
if for
get
him
it.
to do everything he did, you would think a nigga like that would never see the light of day again.
Yeah.
And for
Yeah.
him to be coming home, that's a win for the ghetto.
Yeah.
It's a weird
And
thing,
now he
again,
gets-
because you can't condone the action, but his cultural impact is undeniable.
It's the same thing as Scarface or Goodfellas. Like what the hell? Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's there. I hate the
Right, I'm
duality
mad
in
that you
sometimes.
drug Big Meech into this. If you just want to call LeBron James corny, just do that. We've been to this a
Yeah.
cornball.
yeah.
We okay with
You
that?
should have saw the fit he was wearing in his picture. He had this stupid ass yellow hat on. I was like, this fit alone is corny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true. I've always struggled with this a little bit internally. It's like, I love Frank Lucas. I thought, I watched American Gangster and all that. Before that, I knew about the Supreme Team and then all that in the Harlem era of heroin and drugs. And I'm like, these motherfuckers is like who you wanted to be as a child. Sometimes they was like heroes, and then it's like don't do that. That's bad. They destroyed this. They brought in crack and all. And it's like but then I turn around and watch Casino, Goodfellas,
Exactly.
Donnie Brasco. It's, I'm like,
it's the same thing.
Yeah, they do
And
the
I,
same.
and I feel like when you see it as a kid, you're not really praising.
Yeah, you're not
praising.
All you know is he was fly. Yeah,
That's what I'm
bitches. He had
saying,
cars.
like,
He had
you-
clothes. Like
you're not praising that he sell dope.
Yeah.
Because as a 6-year-old, you don't know that that's
You don't
what
know
he do
what
for a
that
living.
is. Yeah.
You praising the nigga because damn, his car is nice.
Look at
The
that
car
mean coat.
flip
Yeah.
3 different colors and it's got the big rims. And every time I see
It's
him,
the
he got
entertainment.
right. He got
Yeah.
the chain on and he
All the
fresh,
women
like,
and shit.
I
yeah.
want to be that. And then when you find out what he do to get that, some
Yeah,
people
you
be
know,
like,
so-
okay, I'm all in. This is how I got to do it. And some people like,
That ain't for
you
me.
cool, but I don't,
Right.
I'm not selling dope.
Yeah. So it's always just that.
It's double sided.
Man.
Definitely.
All right, do I have anything else important before time just run off videos? Big beaches. Y'all ready for Halloween? I don't really too much give a fuck. Oh, and speaking of Halloween, hey, some of them costumes that I know y'all gonna wear, y'all need to retire them motherfuckers. I don't
SWAT.
want to see no more sexy Velmas. Bitch be Daphne. Somebody.
He
It's
said Thelma.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. There was a year with the Baker sisters.
Shout out to them.
We're both Velma and Daphne.
Daphne
That's
got
true. I
soft
saw that.
cheeks.
I mean, I ain't gonna say don't wear it, 'cause-
Nasty work.
but also
You
I
almost got me there.
You don't think Daphne got soft cheeks?
You almost got me there.
Do you remember which one was Daphne?
I do. That's why I said you almost got me.
I almost got you.
She didn't have no cheeks for real in the cartoon.
In the cartoon. Fred fucked both of them.
In the cartoon, they both gay.
That's
You
true,
don't
too.
think Fred?
If you watch Velma on Max, they both gay.
Oh, yeah,
They actually
they
in the-
girlfriends, right?
They actually was girl. Yeah, they were in a couple
Yeah.
relationship for a
Oh,
minute.
shit.
It's a. You gotta watch it
You gotta
because
watch
it's
Harley
a.
Quinn,
You
too.
gotta watch. You gotta watch Velma because it's a wild way they tell that story, and it all makes sense. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. But I feel the nurse, the nun,
it's
and
just
the
some
SWAT
kind-
will never
it's
go
just
away.
some
This is
kind-
how it
But
is.
them be the easy, cheap ones that be on sale at the Big Pumpkin down at State Fair.
Get creative.
So you can get them for
Nah,
no
fuck
problem.
that. You can show your cheeks off and be creative.
It's called
Oh, yeah.
OnlyFans.
It's called bitches who dress like anime characters.
So,
Ass
but
out,
they
but
don't
I mean,
know-
What you
Goku.
but
they
what
don't
you
know who
not
they
gonna
are.
do
They don't
is
know
you
who
not
they are.
gonna fuck with that community.
No, I
Because
love
that
it.
community is a year long.
Yeah, they put it together.
They put their
Dig it
work
down.
into it.
Yeah.
They didn't just go
build the
pay
shit. They be in
$60
there
at
sewing.
Party City.
You know what I mean?
They put
Shout
$2,000.
To
Man,
those
man.
people who, shout out to the real niggas who cosplay. Niggas who
Cosplay is
Fire.
dope.
Because there's a chick on my timeline who she cosplay, but her husband be the one doing her, helping her out. So I guess she put something together. I wasn't a Sailor Moon one. It was like a more common anime right now. But in the video, she put up the bloopers one. So she getting ready to do your husband in the back. God damn, that ass look nice in that. What you got? Dog, turn around. Do like, dog, you can hear dog wilding out. He was like, look, as soon as you get done taking these videos, I'm about to fuck you in that. Like, it is, you can't.
It's up now. Like,
It is up. Like, he is.
See the
Fuck your photo
see
shoot.
the kind of freedom we don't need on the internet.
Cosplay though, that be dope.
But it's his wife.
Oh no, trust me, it's cool that it was his wife.
It's
Just-
his wife.
We shouldn't have saw that.
I mean, they
we
wear
shouldn't have heard
bikinis
that.
to the beach. It's no different. I'm all for. I mean, but I feel you. I see. It's 3 million Velmas. It's a whole SWAT team.
Because I feel
the
like
whole
everybody.
department
I feel
show up.
like
It's,
you know,
it's
everybody wanna be
6,000 nuns.
and then you run into people wearing the same costume.
Yeah.
Now it's 7 Velmas in this fucking bar.
Not 7.
I got
None of
Velma
y'all-
number. Which
None
one?
of y'all filling out the costume.
Damn.
Ain't nobody got no ass. Your titties ain't big. Like, what y'all doing?
Just like when it was a bunch of Harley Quinns last
You should've
year.
been a
It was
school
just
teacher.
like,
Yeah.
it was
But the
like,
Harley
damn.
Quinns and stuff like that was because that was hot.
That was a
Yeah.
movie.
Now, the thing about it is this is my only issue with costumes and black people. I don't think we really get the concept of what a Halloween costume is supposed to
True.
be.
It's
Yeah.
just
We
slutty.
like to do moments in black history.
Yeah.
So we will take scenes from a movie, and that's what our outfit is supposed to emulate, that one moment, that one scene, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, we supposed to know that because you walking around in a white t-shirt and some panties that you supposed to be Ebony from Players Club before she got raped. We don't know that, my guy. We don't know that until you take the scene photo. They'll be like, oh, yeah, that's tight. That's not what but black folks, that's not costumes. They don't care.
They don't.
Well, you know what? Hoes really don't be good.
They do that little shiver. And
Hoes don't
He
get
ain't little shiver.
That's it though. Bitch go outside with a purse and some lip gloss.
Yeah.
No jacket. Outside all night. You cold? Nah, I'm straight.
Clubbing back in the days, that's how y'all used to be.
Hey, I used to be in the line. You know, like I be walking past down.
She ain't got nothing
No.
on.
I used to be walking past the line and shit. They'd be like, "Ooh, girl, it's cold. So we get
Chicks
this
be-
liquor."
But that's how the
Right,
club
nigga.
used to be back in the days. Chicks be half naked and dudes dressed like they work at a call center.
Yeah, because you know it's 200 degrees in the club.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man, club fish used to be so nasty, man. Polos.
It's not even about the polos, bro. It's the fact that we had real buttons up on with ties and slacks
Yeah.
and like a 22-year-old dressed like they borrowed clothes from their dad's closet just to go hang out with their boys.
Because they wouldn't
That's
let
a
you in.
That's a wild
otherwise.
concept. Like,
Yeah, it was crazy.
that was a strict wild rule.
They wouldn't let you in that motherfucker.
Like, all you had to say was no oversized t-shirts, my guy. You didn't
Yeah,
have to make
you-
us
They had to
dress
make
like Sunday's best.
I think what it was, they was hate. That's what it really was.
It was really was.
They
Hey,
It was
just
dress
wanted,
for
they,
energy.
they wanted y'all in there to spend that money. They didn't want y'all to get no action.
They
I'm
definitely
surprised
had y'all
this-
coming in
What's the
there.
corniest outfit? Call center attire.
They definitely had y'all coming in there.
Hey, bitch.
But
They
I ain't gonna
definitely
lie.
had y'all coming in there.
I ain't gonna lie to
Right.
you. If I would have had my own club back then, the dress attire would have been khakis and a color shirt. So it always looked like you was coming from Walmart or Target or something. That's how you had to dress to get in. You had to look like khakis. Got to have khakis on to get in here, bruh.
Khaki color khakis too.
Yup.
Right?
Cack.
The khaki color. I want
Khaki
the khaki color khaki.
khaki.
on.
Bro, do you know how
Got no
wild
blue khakis.
you know how
got no
wild
gray
that
khakis.
party would be? Like, you only could get in with khakis on.
Yeah.
That's
These are khakis.
With the crease in them, too. You gotta have a crease.
Not the crease in them.
That's what I'm gonna do for my 50th birthday. My 50th birthday party is gonna be khakis.
I'm coming, though. I'm gonna have a crease in my shit,
Khakis.
sharp as a bitch. You wearing a wig cut on my shit, nigga.
Khakis. You gotta wear khakis at this party.
How long we got before that part?
Like a good 4 to 5 years.
Oh, you got time. Get it together.
You got time to get you a pair of khakis. They only $20.
Yeah.
Walmart gonna be confused why all the
up, though?
khakis just got bought.
Bought all the starch, too.
Oh,
I'm buying the starch.
All the khakis. You coming, Tika? Would you come to my khaki party?
Yeah, of course.
In khakis.
In khakis, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they're gonna be the female khakis.
Khakis.
You ain't never seen ass in khakis?
I have many a time.
Because I used to work at Walmart.
I was gonna do khakis and
They
scrubs.
gotta be 3 sizes too small.
Yes.
Khakis and scrubs.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Don't
Why?
wear no
Big booties and khakis be fire.
Don't wear none of that.
I can't do a khaki skirt.
They got a bunch up at the
I
top.
don't care
where
as
the belt
long as
loop
it's
at.
khaki. You can do a
They got
khaki
a bunch
skirt.
up at the top where the belt loop at though.
A little punch in the back.
Gotta have a skirt. Otherwise,
A little
you
scrunch
can't
in the
get
back.
in. You have a dress code.
I'm dead.
Khakis and scrubs.
Why
That's
you
gonna be my
wanna wear
party.
a skirt?
Because it's cute.
A pencil skirt. That's sexy.
How so? This is like above knee.
Yeah, khakis mini skirt.
Ah, okay.
I've
That's
seen
Like you
it.
know, like the pleated ones.
Yeah, I seen
okay.
it.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
You can wear
You
that.
get in.
Yeah, you can wear
get
that.
it.
You can wear that. I gotta frisk you at the door.
Bruh.
Well, that's
Khakis.
outrageous.
What I'm gonna have that's lethal, bro.
Damn, bro. I'm
You
sad.
trying
now.
to find out?
No, I just thought about one. I'm sad because I can't throw a party because it's not gonna be right.
Why not?
Because we ain't gonna have Dre as security no
Oh,
more.
damn, that's right. Rest in
Oh.
peace.
Because Dre was the only reason why throwing parties was fun, dog.
Absolutely.
Dre, the way dog used to let us get away with shit. Hey, bro, how many of y'all guys? Like 12 of us. Y'all going home? Nah, bro, we just want to go downstairs. All right, man, just make sure you lock up, dog. Like, he got, like, just make sure you lock up, dog. I was like, bro, because that one, what was that one party we threw where it was only like just us that came, and I had the whole upstairs. I was like, bro, you could have did this downstairs. I know, man. I'm just pissed. I'm like, hey, bro, just move it downstairs. Like, all right, pack it up. We move downstairs. Like, bro, just go home when you go home. Oh, and when we used to have both sides, that was when they used to crack. That day,
We had a good studio party.
I might do one this year.
Studio party.
Christmas
This
party.
is studio.
Yeah, we just be down here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it'd be like 20 of us just down here running between, just kicking it.
Oh, that's lit. That's dope.
Just
That's
having
my
fun.
type of party. Safe.
Right.
You have a good time.
Your car is safe outside.
Facts.
It's safe in here.
Yeah.
Everybody bring their own food. We used to keep liquor to niggas.
BYOB.
Yeah, but we used to always just have bottles just in case.
Vintage wines. I got a couple of vintage wines I've been waiting to crack open.
I got a couple vintage
I
ones.
say vintage wine. Yeah, that's what we used to do. I might do this. Might do that this year here.
That'd be lit.
Oh, studio party. That's not know.
Who let tickets in the corner tell jokes?
Actually, we got to get Tika to do her intimate set.
That's cool. She can
That'd be
stand
your first
over
special.
there, and we can all sit over here.
I want to put her over here. That way, this wall would be black by then.
Yeah.
Have a little something going on.
That's the place I like to put it. But I can't talk
You can
about
put that on the YouTube channel.
Yep, that'd be her. Just be
We
us.
can't put that on YouTube.
What, Tika?
Oh wait, never mind. We're not talking about what's in my head. Never mind.
You,
Damn. My boy was like, oh, I'm on
bro. That's
something
that
else.
baby lotion jokes. Like,
I
chill out.
I did, but man, I felt like such a creep today.
What did you do?
I was at work and I felt like I was leaving work and it's like I needed some things. And it's just like when I was looking at what I had, I was like, this is like the nastiest list of shit ever.
Yeah.
So I
Check out this. Like,
I had some candy,
Okay.
some lotion. My little sister called and was like, can you give me some donuts? And now I got a fucking box of donuts and I got a pack of lighters. I'm like, this is a disgusting little shopping list I have here.
you gotta buy other shit to kind of uncreep it.
Juan, do you shop like a single man?
I do.
What is the wildest things that you have had in your grown man shopping combination that you really said like, dog, this should not go together?
As far as like food,
Just in general, just regular shopping. Like you out here just shopping like you need to shop for shit.
It depends on where I'm at. Like it ain't too much wild shit you can get in a grocery store.
Bro, I'm gonna
Like
tell
a
you mine.
grocery store. But like if you just stop
It
at like
is.
Walmart,
Okay, yeah, your Walmart single man shopping. What's the wildest combination thing that you looked in your cart and you had was like, dog, this is nasty work.
One day I went in there. I only went in there to get like my mom stopped there and I was with her. I only went into the store because I'm like, I'm out of Vaseline. So I had Vaseline and I was like, damn, I'm gonna need dinner for the night. I had French fries at home, but I wanted something to go with the French fries. And I had some hot wings. So that's probably like the nastiest combination that I've ever walked to the register with. In my adult life, it was like, you got Vaseline and hot wings, bro. Like, you a freak ass boy.
You a nigga who need to go to self-checkout.
Right?
You cannot go to somebody register.
Mine is much worse.
All right, go.
And I don't even know why I'm going to say this on the internet, but I love and trust y'all. So listen, I went to Pick and Save, and I had some hot cocoa at the crib. It was like this kind of weather. It was cool, but it wasn't cold. I got some whipped cream, like the can, the ready whip.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had 2 for $5, the beef summer sausage.
I feel you.
You're
not wrong.
All right.
Summer sausage
this
is great. Did you have crackers already? Like,
I know. I thought I had some, and I was like, I said, I'm not going to buy none because I believe I have some. So I had the can of the whipped cream joint, the 2 for $5 beef summer sausage, a can of easy cheese, bro. It's some fucking Cool Whip because I was like, I want to make some ice cream, and I knew I had the ice cream at home. I just got it the day before, and I like Cool Whip on my ice cream. And I was like, this is
Did you go to self-checkout?
I put it on the belt because self-checkout line was long as hell. The belt was short. It's only 2 people.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a cashier, I used to judge people.
All right.
I know she judged me.
I know you got to judge. All right. So the reason why I brought up this question because earlier this week I had to go pick up some things, some necessities that as a man I needed myself. But I went to Walmart. So when you go to Walmart, you tend to get extra shit, right? So it's not going to be sick, but it should not all go together. So I went in, I picked up a vacuum cleaner, 2 packs of drawers, a pack of beaters, a pack of strawberries, some fruit rounds, because I'm cheap. So I grabbed the bag instead of the box.
That's smart.
It's just me. It's just me.
Yeah.
Some fruit rounds, a baby t-shirt, because my daughter needed an orange t-shirt for Indigenous People Day.
That's a nasty holiday.
Is it really, or is it long overdue? Ponder amongst yourselves. A SD card.
You gonna save the files?
SD card and a corded mouse.
Whatever you do.
Dog, that sounds like, I swear to God.
It's
Dog, like, that's,
illegal.
It's crazy.
You was cool when it was just a vacuum cleaner.
the baby t-shirt is what did
It's crazy because all of this was all because I'm being texted while I'm out that you need things. Lily needed the strawberries because that's her fruit of choice. Tiana needed the orange t-shirt because she did not tell nobody to the day of that she needed an orange shirt for Indigenous People Day. Even though that was on Monday, but they celebrated it yesterday. Okay.
School was closed or whatever.
Yeah.
My vacuum cleaner stopped working, and I just recently lifted up my bed and realized this is wild up under here. So I need to vacuum some shit because my vacuum cleaner wasn't working no more. I had already realized that it's that time of the every 3 months you just buy new drawers. Just buy new drawers and t-shirts. Okay, gotta do that. The SD card was because since I'm doing the retreat for Sherman Phoenix, I had to get me a new card so I can have one card dedicated to just all the recording I'm doing there, and I don't have to take nothing from the studio. And then I realized my mouse at my work computer is going out. Let me just go ahead and grab one of these $9.99 mouses real quick. And as I go up to the front counter, I look at my cart. I was like, this shit don't belong together.
This is a sick ass solo.
This is not. I just kind of say I'm getting like, I just went up to the counter, and as I'm scanning, I'm telling her. As I'm at the counter and she's scanning, so I'm putting it up there. It's like, oh, this is gonna be reimbursed by my job. So can I get a separate receipt for that? Just to make
qualify some shit.
Just like look, bro, so you know that this is 2 separate orders at once.
Vacuum cleaner.
Okay, cool. All right.
What?
Baby T-shirt.
Wait a minute. What's
That's when they start looking at
that's when Lost Provisions zoomed in.
strawberry.
They zoomed
That's
in on
when
the
they
camera.
start looking at
SD card.
this.
Like now it's like
Shooting child porn.
Can we gotta get this nigga out of here?
They zoomed in on the camera.
Asset
It was
protect,
like,
asset protection to register too.
right, like
Hey, somebody get his license plate.
They definitely didn't trust you.
I would not have trusted myself. That's why I am so glad I am no longer working in retail, because the things you see in retail would just really make you be like, y'all some wild ass niggas out here in this world. Tika, what's the wildest thing you've ever had to go to the store to get?
No,
Oh, shit.
no. I was helping my mom with her.
She made you come home with a bucket of chitlin?
Never.
Ugh.
It's nasty. No, I was helping my mom out with she was like redoing like her little garden cement thing around it, and like I had to go to Home Depot. So she needed like rope.
That's a wild place for women to be in.
Yeah, she needed
In
like
general.
she needed like rope and like a shovel.
Oh,
and, like
you hiding bodies.
Yeah, so I got up there and the dude was looking at me. He was looking at the top of my car like, he was like, you good? I'm like, yeah. He was like,
Hey, he didn't ask you were you single.
okay. Yeah.
No,
She about to be.
If you see a woman with cement, a shovel, rope in her trunk, and you ask her, so you single?
I had to get a tarp too, because
A tarp?
to cover up her new vegetables, so it
She
wouldn't
Dexter, bro. I don't
messed
know.
up.
Like, bruh, hands that, and you ask the woman if she's single, and she say, yeah, call the cops. Just on the safe side, call the cops.
Yeah, somebody.
But yeah, he definitely was looking at me like.
I'd have been like,
Was it a blue tarp or
And then he was like, and it was funny because he was looking at like my size, like, cause he was shorter than me.
Oh, he was sizing you
So
up.
like, he was looking at me like.
You scared him. He was like, oh shit.
He definitely didn't want to be next. He didn't want to be on your
It
head.
was funny though. I was
He
just
avoided
like,
eye contact. Like, don't look at her face. I don't know. I can't identify her.
See, now that day should have been a skit. You should have had a skit where somebody was recording
it
you.
was funny, but I didn't put two and two together while he was looking at me like that until I looked at what I had. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing. You don't realize what your cart looked like until you.
Sometimes I be wanting to go to like Home Depot or something and just ask weird questions. Like buy a tarp, like, does this burn well? Just be like,
like water hose.
hey,
What's the weight limit on? What's the weight limit on this twine?
just leave marks on the skin.
Like how it burn?
They gonna get you right out of there.
yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
No, that's just funny.
You just
Does this burn well? I
You just
think
gotta go in there with like a little kid, let him run around, and you with some rope, like, hey man, you see my son?
no. You don't involve the kids.
Kids be on that.
That's wild.
I love a good
kid with a dark sense of humor.
My daughter is your best friend, then, because she is.
I love a good dark sense of humor.
She is dark, bro. But that's because she just like
She's your
How old
child.
is she?
she's 14.
Oh, she at that dark age.
She is.
Her sense of
She got a
humor.
Ouija board and shit.
She's
Hey, don't
she-
knock a Ouija board.
What? No,
She
yes,
watches,
knock it.
She
Nah,
watches
bro.
Death Note, the anime.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said
So
don't knock
that's
it.
her like.
That's her logic.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fam, there's
Yeah,
plenty.
so-
I wish Death Note was real and I had that book, because there'd be plenty motherfuckers I would put in that book for no reason. I would be on TV. Trump talking stupid.
Tell that's mass murder.
But no, that's my daughter. Yeah, like yeah.
This nigga cut
She
me
make
off.
me
The
laugh a
owner
lot,
of
though.
car with the plate number 578.
Damn, they gotta die for traffic.
Yes.
God damn.
Still said
As
traffic
she
violation.
goes.
Damn.
Stop violating traffic, man.
Yes, it's my beer, and I hope you burn in hell.
Like the
That's
one people that
hilarious.
cut
That's
you off
capital
in the grocery-
punishment.
the one people that cut you off in the grocery store? In the grocery store parking lot?
You don't kill over the grocery cart
Hey man,
infraction.
have you ever got the last cart and it's the one with the fucked up wheel?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
So who died for that?
Whoever took the cart before this one.
Whoa.
You said whoever took the cart before this one.
That's a
Why
valid.
not the cart manufacturer?
Nope.
Nah.
They built the motherfucker.
No, it was,
That's
but
valid.
when it left they lot, it worked fine. So
That's crazy.
Ain't that pick and say CEO fault for not replenishing cars?
look, fam,
That's crazy.
They can only do so
much
much.
a car costs.
right?
I don't.
I really don't.
That shit's expensive.
Is it?
That's why we don't have it.
I'm gonna shoot. They're gonna like buy them in bulk and shit. I don't think
I didn't realize
who sells single carts.
I didn't realize how expensive like shit for a company costs.
Oh yeah.
But now like I be having these conversations with my uncle. Cause it be shit around the job. I be like, hey fam, like can y'all get that? Why don't it work? Like you want me to work here in these fucked up ass conditions.
Yeah, this shelf broke.
You be like,
It's not in the budget.
it's right, like,
Some-
That's
a health,
crazy.
a quality of life not being in the budget is a wild thing to hear out loud.
Yeah.
But it's so
But what's crazy?
But it's
is-
common though.
What's crazy is they won't fix it or replace it, but then when somebody gets hurt by it, they gotta pay out 1,000 times more. than
No,
it
no,
costs
no,
to
no.
do
They,
it.
if you pay attention, when something don't work right, they try to move product away from it and only leave shit that literally sits there forever,
Yeah.
like bulk.
So they can claim it on the insurance.
The
plan when they
bulk
break.
just sit over there.
So
It's crazy.
this is like one of my favorite parts of the show.
Where he just looks at ignorant shit.
Just like, then we commentate on the video.
These videos is wild.
Oh Lord. What would you gonna have us look at?
Which one you want to do
Lord?
first, bro?
It doesn't even matter. Just play them in whatever order.
The salmon head, because I felt bad for the poor salmon head that cut its nose off. A noseless salmon head. Oh, sorry. You need a nose? Dark's gonna smoke that.
Juan, why are we watching
I
Crocodile?
will watch because it's just as I watched, I was like, why white people play so much?
Oh, how you kept playing with the
Because-
crocodile?
It's a fucking alligator that
Because-
you see is capable of getting
Easily
out of
get
this
out of
tank.
it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Why
here's my
you
thing,
fucking
right?
with his food?
You know, because I think what it is when the world is so safe for you,
You don't
you
have
gotta
no
do
fear.
weird dumb shit to like feel alive.
Also,
So
I
it's
found
like skydive, and ride down.
hey, skydiving is
So-
actually kind of fun.
I'm just saying, but
In general.
but
Oh,
you,
no, oh,
yeah,
no,
it's
no,
just
I got some iniquitous work for you coming up.
yeah,
All right.
that's my man. You should.
He on
Martin
the-
Ferry, you guessed it. Death. That's my nigga. I love him.
He on- he definitely on the docket.
That's
but
my boy.
no.
yeah.
Okay,
There you
so
go right there.
All vibes.
Yeah.
All
the
vibes.
crazy
Yeah.
thing about it is I've come to realize that growing up, school systems lied to us so much.
Are you finding this out as a parent?
No, that too. But
Mhm.
thanks to YouTube, not the group YouTube, but YouTube and the little black boy who loves animals, you find out so much was taught to us so wrong. Like, alligators and crocodiles are not as aggressive as we think they are.
They're not aggressive.
They're only if you fuck with them.
Yeah, they're
But
smart enough.
the fact that I found out that elephants are the most aggressive things on the planet and they hold grudges like none other.
but
Yes.
only if they're only males during like
Nope.
mating season.
Nope.
No.
Because
No.
this particular one, and I you probably remember hearing about this, but you didn't care. I know me and Juan talked about this. He gave me the full story of the elephant that traveled from a
Yeah.
good 200 miles
She killed her
all
baby,
the way down to a woman's funeral
She killed her baby.
to fuck up her funeral
In her body again.
to unalive her
Explain.
again. Hold on, wait, there's more. So even after the funeral, the elephant went to the woman's house and destroyed her house.
How does the elephant get all this data?
Yeah.
Because
they,
because
they don't forget. They memorize
everything.
shit. They don't
Smell,
forget
too.
shit.
To the point where like it's like not just muscle memory, but they memorize every single
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah, they are.
Down
A,
to, like,
they are
every
living
step that
computers.
they've ever took, so they can remember wherever they travel
Yes.
from. They can travel right back to.
You know what that's for?
So
That came from having to find water. That's crazy.
so between us, I don't want an elephant to know where I live.
Yeah, like, why did she go? But it smelled her though.
It smelled her,
Mhm.
and but 200. I just want you to understand, on foot
Yeah.
in the wild,
Yeah.
this elephant was so damn pissed and enraged that it traveled 200 miles on the day of your funeral.
Ain't no
That is
explanation.
wild. That's
On
like, that's like,
the day of your
that means the elephant was like, if I leave right now,
dog,
the funeral at 3 o'clock on Saturday. If I leave right now,
some bird flew
Zazu.
all the way from that village to where this elephant was like, yo, my God, you not gonna believe what just happened. You know Esther, she dead. What? Where's the bitch at?
I was supposed to do
Angola. Say less. Reggie, make sure the kids get fed. I'll be back. And went on foot. It was like, I'm fucking all this shit up.
Yeah.
I'm beating you to death like you did my baby's body. You know what? Your ancestors ain't even for have shit. I'm tearing this house down and went home.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
it.
do nothing else to nobody else.
Nobody else.
Didn't hurt nothing to nobody else. Literally walked off. Like
I remember that story. That was great. I was like, this is what evolution is all
Like,
about.
bro,
That
we
elephant
are
was
worried about the wrong animals. Okay.
Hippos.
bro,
Yeah, hippos. be on
hippos
bullshit, too.
are
Dog,
Okay,
hippos
terrible, bro.
are about as blind as Stevie Wonder.
Yeah,
Okay.
fade.
I
And
did
really
not
blind.
know that.
Yeah.
So when hippos attack, it's not because they vicious. They just have anxiety
Yeah,
because they don't know what is coming for them. So they attack first and ask questions later.
After this video I seen, I'm never believing that.
So I watched the hippo
Okay.
get into the water, save the antelope from alligators. Alligators was finna eat this motherfucker alive.
Okay.
Hippo get in there on some noble shit. Nah, man, bitch ass niggas get back. Antelope like, cool, you know, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get on my, I'm gonna get up out of here, cuz. Hippo said, nah, bitch ass nigga, fuck you. And he killed the antelope after you saved it.
Maybe.
Well, I wasn't even in your vicinity,
Yeah, that's
bro.
crazy.
You had to, you
Wait,
rolled up on me.
hold on, wait a minute now.
That's
What if
crazy.
it's one of those Joker Batman situations? Like, I got some devious plans and I work with some devious niggas, but only y'all and only me can kill that motherfucker. Because Joker has ruined other people's plans just because they would have been
Fuck with that,
successful
yeah.
and killed him.
I'm-
I have maybe he had smoke for the antelope,
I'm not
and
willing.
I am going to be the one to
I'm
handle
not
the
willing
pain.
to put an
Maybe you just
antelope
want
on
the
the
gators to
same
eat
level as
that day.
Batman.
We don't. Hey, have you seen antelopes dodge cheetahs and tigers and shit? They got
Juke, boy.
They-
Yeah, they go
So-
crazy.
you give
so-
antelope prep time.
So let me so let me get this straight. So antelope can dodge tigers, lions, cheetahs, jaguars. You can evade anything on fucking foot. But yeah, your goofy ass always on the side of the road, wrapped up by a motherfucker who ain't got no arms, no legs. How he get you?
Okay, so antelopes and deers are
Let
two
me-
different things.
Yeah,
Deers are dumb as fuck.
they very man.
They dumb
They
as
ain't got
hell.
no real natural predators.
They ain't got no real natural predators but humans.
Yeah.
So they
wolves
just
and shit, but it's-
and I think they
Apparently
just
anacondas eat the motherfucker.
and I think they do. And I be thinking deers sometimes be like, hey, let me see if I can jump this car.
Yeah.
I really do be feeling that.
Real life rocker.
Like I really do. I lost the whole car. I lost the whole car to the deers on the freeway over there by Germantown.
They just run in the middle of this.
They just running this shit. They don't get no damn.
And the light, and they say the light like disorients or something.
No, it puts them in the haze, so they just stop right there.
Yeah.
This is the light. They get caught.
This
in
was
the headlight.
this was daytime. They
Deer
did
in
this
the
shit.
headlights.
Yeah.
This was the daytime. They was just doing some dumb shit. They jumped the fence by the whack. They got in the freeway. One smacked into my car. The other one hit the front of the car. The third one was like, hey, let me see if I can outrun a semi. Fucking exploded like pigs on Duke Nukem.
Oh.
My car is spinning while I'm watching all this madness. It's like, yo, this is wild. I just got off of work. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And I heard like hitting the deer is almost like hitting another car because
Yeah, they fucking solid.
Yeah.
So luckily it hit the side of my car. It was funny because his head was in my car. He survived. His buddy did not.
You got like a deer.
Like his buddy did not. And I'm just
I mean, but
try-
a semi truck outweighs your car. bro.
right. I'm just trying to get home. It was funny because after I spent I got control of my car. I sped to the side where I'm off the road, so I wasn't blocking traffic. It was crazy because when my car was sitting there, if you would have told me a deer hit the side of my car, the way my car was looking, nobody would have believed it until they walked around. They walked around like, oh shit, damn, nigga, you alive? Yes, I am. This is why I buy Dodge.
That's why, you're supposed to like.
Real nigga. And speaking of being a real nigga, real old nigga.
Will you stop putting that on my jacket?
Old niggas some flowers.
This one right here?
Yeah.
So that he knows all the sample. I had to put somebody on sample patrol.
Yo, bring him over. Let's name the samples.
Joe Buttons.
Okay, what's up? Pump it up.
New York State of Mind.
Illmatic album.
Illmatic album. That's NT. Those drums on that. Boom, boom, boom. The drums on that is NT.
Okay, keep going.
Rakim. Hopefully about Will Smith with
Well,
Summer Man. Yeah, Summertime Will Smith. Obviously.
Okay, Summertime, Will Smith. Feel So Good is Mace. Ladies Night.
Lil
Kim, Angie Martinez. And these are not even all the ones that have been sampled.
Right.
We're not even talking about, what's the R&B group that...
Jade.
Right?
Jade. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't walk away.
Don't walk away. Yo, cool. Listen to this. So we went from Jungle Boogie.
Right. EPMD.
EPMD.
Get
You
down,
guys
get
get down. You
down.
guys to shield.
You got my man. What's them? I got 5 on
The
it.
Loonies.
Okay. I mean, it goes.
So
What
basically,
about the one with Tupac, man? I'm Winter Sadness. Oh, Tupac and D'Angelo.
It says here that Eric B and Rakim sample Kool and the Gang for Don't Sweat the Technique.
Don't sweat the technique.
Don't sweat the technique.
That's my shit.
Flowers, man. I love Kool and the Gang. And they've been a part of all my favorite hip hop songs.
Yeah, all of them.
How many samples do you think? How many songs do you think have sampled Kool in the Gang?
That's countless.
Give me a number. And we'll see who the closest.
Just 1,500.
Okay.
I go 2,000.
Okay.
I say at least 2,000.
He said 2,000. Pick another number.
Oh, 3.
Okay. Yeah, you could have went just 2001. In total, Kool and the Gang has been sampled 2,059 times with 213 covers and 28 remixes.
That's great.
That makes sense.
Man, I know they got that bag. Just from samples.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know what? Kool and the Gang actually has the Isley Brothers beat. Because the Isley Brothers only have 1,076 samples and 361 covers. So they have more covers.
Shit, what about look up James Brown.
James Brown don't count. He was a rapper.
I don't know, man.
Chadwick Boseman.
What about him?
Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So he might be right, but what do you think the number for James Brown is?
It's probably in the 5 digits.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say 12,000.
Okay, Juan, what do you think? What do you think?
I'm gonna say about 900 times.
900. That's 900. That's a very low number. I'm disappointed in you.
Let's see.
You ready? 16,288
You was right.
samples, 486 covers, and 68 remixes.
Come on. That's
Any shot he was ready.
He deserved that.
Yeah, he did. Did he sleep with his sister or wife or something? No, I was ready to die in the plane. No, he didn't. Never mind.
His most sampled song is "Think About It." Well, he get production credit on that one, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Most famous song that used the one he's referring to is "It Takes Two" by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock, and "Ain't No Fun If the Homies Can't Have None." That was about flipping hoes.
Yep. I mean, I just knew James Brown had to be he probably number 1 ever. Shit,
He might be.
16.
I mean, he
don't know,
was because there's a whole video.
All genres, though?
Yeah, because there's a video on YouTube where they he dives in like certain albums and artists and breaks down like the importance of it. And he was like, James Brown may be like the real godfather of hip hop because he created beat breaks before there was a beat break. Because there was a song that he liked and he purposely in the song made the break. And he flipped it in his own song just because he was like the way old R&B and rock was kind of fading out. and he started seeing how hip hop was picking up. So he basically shifted his music to cater to them, so to make sure he'll still be relevant, even if he's no longer relevant. So I was like, that's probably the smartest thing you could ever do.
James Brown was
What about
genius.
what's the name probably up there too? Well, I don't know if he'd be for samples, but like Lil Richard got to be because he found fucking everybody.
That's because he found it, don't mean.
I know.
Lil
I'm just
Richard's
saying,
actually
like,
pretty low, 237.
I was gonna say for samples he's probably low, but I remember he put a lot of people on. Like how much drugs did he do? I don't know.
James Brown was on so much shit, bro. He wasn't even audible. Right, like bro, how high are you that you are not audible?
And he was like, kiss myself.
Like,
no, he didn't. Sometimes that nigga was just talking shit.
Yeah, he was.
That nigga was off that cocaine.
that interview he did with the white lady is top.
Oh,
shit.
off the cocaine. All right.
Oh,
What other videos you got up here, Juan?
He's a bit of next.
Play my vociferous work.
Themselves in Batman disrespecting the Justice League right here.
Until it's been proven that we aren't responsible for the tragedy in New Mexico, the founding members are turning ourselves into U.S. custody.
So yeah, what's all this weed?
Yeah.
We take no vote.
You want me to what?
You want your
Yes! I was saying I thought it was gonna be. And he was driving too.
You have to come with us, Bruce.
I don't have to do anything.
I've never seen it, but you knew already.
No, I didn't know he was gonna say that. I thought the joke was crazy. You got your goddamn
Right, yeah.
Let your mind.
Right. I'm like, yo, he didn't even consider it.
Yeah.
He's like, they're like, no, but come on, Bruce. Like, this is the right thing to do. Yeah, I heard you.
Now, don't call me with this crazy shit no more.
Ain't no wrong with this connection.
No, it is crazy. He really is, right?
Right, yeah.
It ain't me.
That's funny.
That man was on his way to some bitches, and you talk about turning yourself in.
No, the funniest thing is there is
Fuck you on,
both
Diana.
a comic book story and eventually an animated movie where basically somebody found Batman's hidden agenda where he got a contingency plan for every single hero and they used it against him. And then when they finally got out that jam and they all sitting at the table and it was like, yeah, man, you supposed to be our friends. Why you got these contingency plans against us? It was like, because if you niggas get out of line, who the fuck's supposed to stop y'all? It was like, yeah, man, we need to have a vote to whether or not you should still be part of the clique. Like, fuck you, I'm out. Like, how dare you get mad at me to make sure that you motherfuckers don't fuck up?
Because the Superman go rogue. I mean,
Like, all you niggas go rogue, y'all
Flash
go there.
go rogue.
I think they were just more so mad that a nigga know how to shut you down.
literally.
Like, because Martian Manhunter was minding his business, drinking a drink, shit got spiked, and now he's on fire forever. Like, now he's on permanent fire. That's how you shut him down. That's a Diddy party for you, though. So,
That's funny.
But he did need it because remember when Brainiac attacked, he put the little chips on everybody.
yeah, like, so that's why he
did.
did that shit. It's like, look, y'all niggas go rogue. We ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Then there was a whole situation where the Starro thing was tech, like, look, so be happy that this nigga got y'all back.
Starro too.
Oh, man, he got a contingency plan.
When Superman had that little black
Somebody
this
need
thing
to
from
know how to
space on
whoop
his
y'all.
chest.
Right. Which is
See,
what
that's
a lot
why
of
I
time.
fuck with Batman, because he the only normal one in the fucking group.
you only want common sense.
Everybody want to be too goody two shoes, and we would never do. Nah,
You might not do it, but that don't mean nobody else can make you do it. We gotta be
Mix
cute.
some plick roll up. Just
Like, yeah, you got, and that's the crazy shit. Okay, so both Superman and Batman got these little fourth dimension ass little creatures that basically are fanboys, right?
Yeah,
But at
they
least
do.
Batman can keep Batmite in check.
Yeah.
Bro just be fanboying. He give him a couple of gadgets, do a fake mission with dog. He go home happy like a 6-year-old kid, right? Mixer come here and be like, I ain't got shit to do.
Pure chaos.
You basically a bitch ass nigga with power, so I'm gonna fuck with you, and you can't make me leave because you don't know how to make me say my name backwards.
Right.
Like, do you even know how to say your name backwards? But yet to make somebody say their name backwards, the only way they can leave. That's some wild ass shit.
It is.
So Mixerplix, the only way you can get rid of him
Out of your dimension.
to go back to his dimension is you got to make him say his name backwards.
Right.
how the fuck would you be able to do that?
But it's Mitchell Plick is his name backwards. right?
It's something crazy. But Superman has tricked him a couple of times. Like the first time he got him by
pure luck,
just pure fucking luck, because he didn't even know that was the rule. But but the other times he really got to be tricky with Dog, and Dog really be here fucking shit up. Like he came, like in the comics, he came one time and basically made Superman's whole world gay.
Yeah.
Big pause, but that's what he did, just because he was bored.
You can.
Grow the fuck up.
What's the next video?
This is not a Diddy party.
I'm dead.
Your Toys R Us kid. Speaking of kids,
I love this video right here.
Sometimes
this is so wholesome.
Sometimes I love seeing kids show you that they understand the concept of fuck around and find out.
I love these videos.
Shoot! Hey! Don't worry about it. Just grab. Good. Good. Get to your shoot. Get to your shoot. Shoot. No. Get that knee down. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Get that there. Now come up. Come up high. Finish high. Get ready to turn. Turn it good. Keep turning. Keep it. Hips to the mat. Relax and hips to the mat. Good. Now turn in. Good. Keep going. You're fine. There. Dog fight. Good job. Now keep going. Now go back to a shoot. Give me a shoot. Hey. Now you finish it here. You finish it, baby. Finish. Go. Hey.
You go tired. Yeah. Like, he had it. He just didn't have a coach.
Our pops is on that.
He's not even be like, lock in.
I love those videos. Every time. Like I follow dude on TikTok every time I see one.
There's this one, I gotta find it. It's somewhere in my archives where it's two little boys boxing. And they throwing hands. Ain't no rhyme or reason to it. But this one little boy, whenever he's out there throwing, he'll stop and he do this spinning punch. And it always discombobulates the other little boy, because it do be coming out of nowhere. And I'm like, why don't they do that in real boxing? Like, you should be allowed. This is a spin punch.
I mean, you probably should.
Just spin punch.
You better land it.
How you gonna get that off?
Because when you spin,
if you think that I'm gonna let you spin,
but that's the thing. They don't know what's coming. You like when Dog turns, you think, okay, I got an open shot. I'm gonna catch his jaw. Then all of a sudden, his fist get there before he gets around. You be like, what the hell? Judge, is this legal? And it's legal. And next thing you know it.
I don't know. In a grown man fight, that might be.
I mean, well, that's basically like MMA and UFC, so it's kind of like.
I mean, it might work, but you better land it.
You spin and punch me in a boxing
I'm saying.
I'm retiring. I'll let you get that.
Look, bro, boxing is a dead sport. We really don't watch it like that. I think a little razzle dazzle, a backhand every once in a while keep the crowd going. Like you'll be like.
They just came out with a new boxing game too. Make sure
I'm just saying, man. The minute you see the EA clip where somebody won the light heavyweight title off a spinning back punch, you ordering the next pay per view. You watching the next fight, my guy.
Boxing is so sad.
All I say
Jake Paul finna fight Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's an exhibition.
Okay, is Jake Paul really fat, or is he just putting on that fake belly for these prize fight commercials?
It's probably just fake.
I don't know, because I don't
I
pay
hope it's
attention
fake,
to
but
that.
otherwise Mike really gonna whoop his ass.
All right, my last two videos are from my favorite content creator, Mr. Vociferous Work.
Yeah, ready to go. Let's start with this.
So the random white acts of danger. We are back with the Red Bull Rampage. Martin Rare, you guessed it, death. I mean, this is the one competition where I'm like, oh yeah, you know what, Red Bull, they definitely be trying to give their athletes wings. To the upper room. Right off the rip, my boy does an iniquitous, unnecessary backflip. Then he's moving and grooving, vibing and sliding into, I don't know what you call that, a side death jump. I know I'll be meeting in the upper room with a guy like, you know what? I know why I'm here. I'm not no special white breed. But Brandon is. He's moving at a vociferous pace with no regard for human life in like a 50-foot gap. I would have been splattered or off to the side, dead. Broken bones, shattered. And Red Bull, I have to know, who was the first person at a team meeting that was like, you know what? I got an idea.
Bro.
Let's go to Utah and we gonna build a track inside a mountain. All y'all looked at each other like, you know what? I like that. Let's go find athletes that do tail whoops off 50-foot gaps that would leave me dead. Not Brandon, though. Thank you, Red Bull. With that being said, one more unnecessary backflip and run the outro.
It's the concept of this goes back to earlier where y'all said when white folks just ain't got nothing to be scared of anymore, that they go and invent danger.
Yeah, manufacture,
I feel like that I'm decently good at a lot of things.
I don't even want to find out if I'm good at that.
That's what I'm saying. Like to find out you good at comedy, you had to tell some jokes.
Right.
You had to get out there on stage and find out if you was good.
Right.
How do you find out if you good at that? Like who?
Yeah.
So what simulation or practice did you have?
Okay, I'll tell you how you
I
do
feel
it.
like your test run, you just gotta go do it.
No, you start with doing flips in your local swimming pool. So you
With
take
the water out.
with the water out, you ride your bike in your local swimming pool, you get used to catching air in a safe environment. Then you go and you find you a skate park. Now when you find you a skate park, you start off with the bunny hop ramps and the rails so you get used to the grindage. Then hey, outside of the bike world, that is a plausible statement. Inside the extreme world, that is an everyday word. It's an everyday word.
Grindage is crazy.
Grindage. All right. Then after you done got used to grinding on poles and rails and the whole 9 yards, you now start doing kick flips and jumping off of buildings and seeing if you can line your BMX without popping the wheel.
Whoa, that's a big jump, buddy.
Is it really?
You went from
But
rails
is it really?
to build?
No. See, mistake number one is y'all. But see, mistake number one is y'all are thinking 3 stories or higher. No, we're talking single floor buildings. We're talking about jumping
garages.
out garages and shit like that. We're not getting too extreme. We want to be able to keep our ankles.
I'm not jumping off the garage. Bro,
all of that is non-negotiable. I'm not doing
Now, also remember they're in Utah. Not much you can do in Utah, but jump bridges and fuck Mormons.
I was just gonna say fuck Mormons.
You can only fuck so many Mormons before Mormon pussy is not the same no more.
Yeah, but it gotta be other shit. Ain't no movie theater. They don't got a mall.
All you can do is go see the Utah Jazz.
That's a quality basketball program.
Yeah, I go see the Utah Jazz.
Yes, but how many games are you gonna go to and be like, this shit boring?
It gotta be better than scaling a fucking mountain.
Nah.
And then they had to
Not to them.
But then they had to like blow up parts of that mountain.
Yeah, they made that.
They had to
That's made.
Get some bulldozers and shit out there.
Somebody was playing on Tony Hawk.
Is crazy.
Somebody drew that shit.
Somebody was on Tony Hawk and was like, hold my beer. I'll be right back.
That had to be.
My uncle owns some land in Utah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. That definitely. And then Red Bull was like, look,
we'll sponsor it.
We got you.
Another money laundering.
We can't find our way into real sports, so let's go do these white sports.
That's like the dude that jumped from the
Why don't
stratosphere.
I feel like at this point, Red Bull needs to just bring back the X Games.
Yeah,
that's really what that was.
But then there's too many rules.
That was probably
this
is no rules.
Runs and shit,
that's true.
You can sign a waiver on this one and be like not liable.
X Games got like a league. They got like officials.
They're scoring.
So they just kind of getting around it.
So now they're just like
Red Bull.
Hey, bro, guess what we finna do this weekend?
I feel like Red Bull. Red Bull probably give you like 1,500.
They
give you your life supply of the blue Red Bull.
The basic one, sugar free.
Right.
Ugh, bro, that's a disrespectful thing.
Regular Red Bull is ass.
All Red Bull.
You use it to make drinks. You use the regular Red Bull when you're mixing it with Hennessy because you don't care about your life.
I can hear my heartbeat outside my chest. I'll never drink that bullshit.
Oh man, I hit that shit all the time. Got to be
cool.
the red can, yellow can, blue can.
That shit's scary. You be up there just.
I don't even do regular coffee no more. I'm on espressos now.
You okay? Espressos.
I'm only drinking espressos because I ordered the wrong can to be DoorDash to my house. So now I got this very fine grain, high potent ass coffee.
Espresso is rich man's caffeine.
Right.
Espresso is crack.
But that shit.
Rich man caffeine.
You damn near can snort it like cocaine. That's how fine it is.
You got to move it to another tax bracket to.
I gotta damn near put them in tea bags.
with that espresso.
I just thought I was getting a deal. Didn't realize I
I drink
drink full coffee.
You never hated a coworker?
Bro, every job.
Every job.
Every job there's one I hate. I got a current one right now.
You
who's
ever
a
wanted to
fucking-
punch him in the face?
Every day.
Do you think that y'all should be allowed to square up?
A purge day at work?
Lunch?
Just be able to throw hands at work.
Just meet you somewhere, occupied space.
You know what's the great
I think
thing
there
is
should
my
be a
job
department
just
set up.
fenced in our building. So we could definitely have a great Hell in a Cell match in the
Bro,
backyard.
that's what you should do. HR should allow a purge day at all jobs. And what you do is you submit an email form, say, hey, I got a problem with John, an accountant. I'm gonna
That
punch
is a
that
specific
motherfucker in
name.
the face. I'm just saying.
You got to go through the process. I'm with it.
You gotta
feel
do
you.
the thing, right?
Go
And
through
then
the
like,
proper channels.
and then and then they are like, get it cleared. Both have to agree to it. All that shit. I think that'd be dope. I think that'll
And then y'all meet in a disclosed location of the
on y'all
job.
15-minute break.
Raw Underground?
Yeah, and then we settled it.
Credit Union Underground. So in the basement of the credit union is really like a
Wherever.
fight pit.
Yes.
Let's go.
I think it'd be
Listen.
better with a boxing ring. Y'all put on the gloves and box it out.
Nah, we got a fight
You
pit.
got bare knuckle this.
Bare knuckle.
We got a fight
Bare
pit.
knuckle.
Yeah.
What about the women though?
Bare knuckle.
Oh.
Or claws.
Whatever
Whatever y'all want to
y'all
use.
Do you?
Oh,
Sounds like you feel like you'll lose.
No, I just think it'd be funner to do it. The
Just
It ain't for fun.
But we're not here to have fun.
We're not here to have
I
fun.
mean, like
Just
really what
settle
somebody
I'm
else-
sick and
I'm
tired.
gonna let you know.
I'm sick and tired of this
Stop eating my
nigga.
sandwich.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
I'm sick and tired of this nigga always dropping these dry snitches in the group chat.
Okay,
Like
got
meetings
you.
and
Oh,
shit,
okay, I
you know
get what
what
y'all
I'm saying?
saying. So y'all talking about a real ass whooping. Okay.
Yeah,
Like-
no, but no, it's fair because he
Okay.
know the ass. You ain't just blindsiding him.
Yeah.
He filled out his form too.
Okay.
And he got his correspondence from HR, and they agreed. They said, okay, Thursday the 13th on 3
Yeah,
o'clock. You know what
let's
I'm
set
saying?
it up like a real fight.
Right.
That's it. I
So
like
everybody go to lunch at noon.
Now
We
get
leave
the first aid kit
those
ready,
who don't,
you know what I'm saying?
those who are squeamish at blood, you stay on the calls.
Yeah,
You know.
he's like, don't come down here.
We
Don't come.
going to have
They notifies their wives or husbands or whatever.
That's funny that y'all come back upstairs and the person that I
But listen.
saw beat up.
Right.
Squash now.
Now you
Yes,
got to do
sir.
the rest of your job. Look the
Look
fuck up.
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
See, me personally, if you lost, you got to clean up the best. You got.
It ain't gotta be a.
You gotta disinfect the basement.
Be like, listen,
That
you
makes
get-
sense.
we could do it. We could do it like this. It's gonna be 3 rounds. You punch
Winner
once,
gets the
he
rest of the
punch
day
once.
off with
You-
that.
Y'all get 3 clean punches, one after the other. So you hit me, I hit you,
Slap
or
pass.
whatever. It could be slaps, it could be
Power
punches,
slap
whatever
in
y'all
your
agree
basement
to.
is crazy.
Whatever y'all agree to. No weapons, no brass knuckles. broken
Power
bottles.
slapping in the there you go. Power slapping in the basement.
Oh, that'd be cracking.
That way it's
Oh.
fair for both
Just
men
have
and
slap
women.
off.
That is okay. I like that.
Or no, they got their own thing.
No,
But
no,
it's
you
just
got-
like trade blows 3 times. That's it.
The power.
After
That's
that,
why.
it's
That's why it's got to be power
Power
slap
Yeah.
because you got to get
It
that.
could be
Yo,
fist.
I
though.
just saw a video. He slapped dog so
I
hard.
see the dude ear exploded.
He was
Oh,
he was staggering around, and the referee was like, "You good?" He said, "I can't hear or see."
I saw that.
I was like, "Dang, he slapped the dog shit out you, nigga."
Bro,
And he told you. He said,
how can I monetize this?
"This gonna be real quick."
That's why I want to know who did that. Who sat down and
Dana
said,
White.
"Yo,
Dana White.
Dana White is a
Dana
sick,
White is in
twisted-
charge of the slap fight.
He's a sick,
Yeah.
twisted fuck."
My man Lawrence Johnson wants to know if you can run a fade with your coworker. I think this is the video.
But fight in the bathrooms like in middle school. That's a fact though, because there's a couple people I've met in my life. I'm like, you know what? You just need your ass whooped. That's all it is. Get your ass whooped one time. Your whole life trajectory would change. Your attitude, the way you be talking to people. You just need your ass beat. And clearly, whatever school you went to must have been very nice. Everybody was respectful because nobody pressed you. That middle school bathroom used to get it jumping. The real crash house was the one that used to fight 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm talking about fresh off the bus, looking for smoke. Whether it was from yesterday or they was talking shit on the game from last night. I don't understand. I can't even think about it now how people used to wake up and be wanting to fight.
All right, let's pause right there, bro. That ass whooping has been simmering all
Yes.
night. Like,
I went to sleep.
Bro, can you
on it.
imagine going to bed the night before the fight at work in the morning? You be geeked up, bro. You gonna be? I'll be in the mirror. I'll be talking to myself and shit. Shot this nigga.
but no, I mean,
Sit on the top of the couch. These
I'm
niggas
listening to
mad.
head bust about Lil Scrappy the entire time I'm on my way to work. Because I know for a fact when it's go time, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm
then,
sorry.
And then you pull up next to it, you play Metallica loud, you banging his head. You like,
Nah, fam.
down.
I'm coming in on some.
Let's go.
I'm coming in on some King Von shit, bruh.
Bring your best life.
That'd be cracking, bro.
Coming in on some King Light.
One to fight a nigga at 6 o'clock in the morning.
You got to get him fresh, bro.
Fresh off the.
Low key,
the
I think it
bus.
should be in the morning. I think it should be right when y'all punch in. Bam,
Bro,
go at it.
it's still
So then you got the rest
outside.
of the day. But then you got the rest of the day to like
Do you know what
work,
time?
get your mind off of it. Because you don't want to do it and then go home to your to your other
5 a.m. You gotta be to work at 6:30.
Okay.
It's still frost on the grass.
That's cool. That's
when I leave
motivation.
my house.
That's motivation to get charged up.
Why do you want to fight me? I ain't had my coffee yet.
Bro,
So you wanna do
9, 8.
pre-coffee.
Nah.
Don't you?
No, you have to, because if you fighting on that coffee energy, bro, you not gonna feel shit. You too amped up. Adrenaline is running.
Yeah.
You
I think
can't
you
do
should do it
that.
right when
you
the
are
sun's
you
in.
are fucking honey badger if
Bro,
you
yeah.
fighting on coffee.
And if we work in the call center and I lose, beef not over. So when you go back to your desk, I'm sneaking up on you and I'm putting you in the sleeper house.
No,
See,
now I gotta fire you.
Right
now you gotta get fired.
Yeah, if you lose, yeah. See,
know
now
what
you
I'm saying?
out.
They gonna fire me?
Nah, it's
You got,
assault.
because you done took it outside the realms.
You did.
Yeah.
The form didn't say that. The
You
form
took it
you filled
outside.
out.
See, and the thing about it is that morning fight, you just gotta hope it's before the second shifters come in,
Not lunch.
because the first shifters are gonna see it, but they're gonna talk about it.
all night. Oh, it's gonna be the talk of the town.
They're gonna talk
And
about it.
these, do it like once every 6 months so it don't get boring.
So it's important.
Yeah, so it's important. You could, because then this way yours got to your form got to get picked, bro.
Yeah.
So everybody's gonna do their submissions,
Imagine.
and you always got to get like selected.
Once every 6 months, you know for a fact
Somebody's
co-workers
going to.
is finna duke it out.
That's cracking. I stay at that job forever.
I was gonna say that. Would you stay at a shitty job if you know every 6
absolutely.
months it's bum fights going on in the basement?
Imagine waiting on a nigga to call your number. So you just at work picking with motherfuckers, hoping they put your name on the
email.
phone.
Hey, you'll be geeked at work like, hey, I got the email. Cousins want to go down. Like,
I got the email.
What does the call out email sound like?
I don't know, but don't.
Dear Antonio Lucky, such and such from this department is calling you out and wants to challenge you to a 3-fight slap.
But here's the thing, though. The nigga. But the thing about it is the nigga doing all the
trying
trying.
to fight, and now you the bitch ass nigga in the office.
That's funny.
Cause you ain't stand on business, and you be at the water cooler talking shit.
All right, okay. Which one is worse, though? Declining the fight email or being the nigga that talked cash shit and lost? So you initiate the fight.
Declining.
They accepted it.
Declining is worse.
You go to the fight and you get your ass whooped.
I think declining.
You
is worse.
initiated this ass whooping.
Declining is worse because that means you just ran.
Right, like you.
Like it's one thing to fight and live
It's
another
a
day and shit.
structured fight. Like he can only hit you 3 times.
Yeah.
But
It's
maybe
only 3 slaps.
maybe the decline is for the best interest of that person because it's a slap fight, right?
Right.
Okay.
What if I'm heavy-handed and I know?
Nah, I'm bringing the thunder.
You spared him, right? That's what you saying?
Yeah, I'm sparing you.
I'm talking so much shit.
You can talk. So now the next 6
You
months,
know that bitch ass
I
nigga
put the-
Mike from accounting?
And because you didn't shut the fuck up,
Then step up, oh bitch ass nigga. Oh,
Right.
what? The Christmas party, I'm dogging your shit.
Oh, he's going. You know he gonna
I'm telling
talk shit.
I'm coming with an ugly sweater that say Mike's a bitch.
You know you can't talk
No
no more
bullshit.
shit in office if you decline.
You can't say
say
nothing. I want to hear no jazz
can't
at the water
you can't
cooler
say
about
shit.
nobody.
You can't say a goddamn
If I
thing.
walk up on you and you talking about Bob from marketing,
like I know
I'm
you ain't
on
talking
your
about
ass.
Bob.
I'm on your ass.
Nigga, you turned down the fight for. I know you ain't talking
You
about
talking
Bob.
about
I'm gonna tell Bob. You gonna be
Then
scared of
I'ma
Bob
have
too?
Bob send- Then I'm gonna have Bob send his email in because you gonna duck the smoke anyway. But then if you somehow do accept, I'm gonna show up in Bob place to get my 3 slaps on. Hey, you a bitch ass nigga.
Because you ran from me.
won't fight
and now
Bob,
you
but
picking
you
on
won't
Bob.
fight me.
Bob is two months from retirement. You gonna pull this
you
bullshit?
bullying Bob.
No.
You bullying Bob.
bullying Bob is wrong, especially when you know he about to retire.
Bob can't even
Bob about to
see.
retire.
Bob can't even see.
But Bob accepts it, and you come to find out Bob got them hands.
Bob a black nigga with slave hands.
Bob got hands.
Throw yeah, nigga, horse.
You never want to fight the old nigga at the
Inside
job.
his palm ashy in the motherfucker.
Said
He gonna slap the shit out of
Motherfucker
you.
got calluses.
It's got calluses. So not only is he heavy-handed, that shit cutting your face too.
Oh, God, dog.
Just every way, just Bob, how you get this job in account in marketing, man? Leave your hands.
Hey, no, we know Bob worked the dock. Bob
moved over to marketing so he can coast to his retirement.
Yeah, he said, you know, let me try. I'm talking about back me hurting and shit. I'm tired of
They
doing this every day.
just gave me this job. So all they do is ask Bob questions like, you think the black folks will like this? That's cool. That's literally that's Bob's job.
Right.
Just to make sure we don't offend black folks.
Bob for 29 and a half years been working in the shipping and handling.
Last three.
Now you finna handle you real rough.
Last 3 years, Bob been the referee of the power slap.
He been chilling. You come in here fucking with Bob.
This
Bob
scenario y'all done came up with.
Welcome to TDR. That's why you don't give us no ideas because we're running with shit.
That's so crazy. Y'all came up with three different identities. Y'all came up with Mike from accounting.
Cause Mike's a bitch ass nigga.
It's always like shout out. We got a friend named Mike, and you know, shout out to Mike. But it's everywhere you go, it's a nigga named Mike that's usually a bitch.
And then Bob from marketing.
Who don't bother nobody.
Now you know who ass need to get whooped? Connor. Because Connor just got promoted to manager. And he on this bullshit. He on that bullshit.
Connor is the second shift manager.
Connor got his job because his daddy.
Yeah. Oh,
and his daddy don't even work here. His daddy know the nigga that run the building.
So nepotism Connor.
Nepotism Connor.
Connor just out here throwing his
weight. But you know what? For some reason, none of the emails for him got to HR. They couldn't approve the forms.
Connor got, all of a sudden, Connor got a medical condition.
Hey, look, Connor not wrong. Connor in there talking to Connie, making all them shit.
Connor's like, Dad, don't fucking put me on the email.
I told you not to put me on the email list, Dad.
They're gonna whoop my ass, Dad.
They want to fight. I don't want to fight.
No. Dad is the one who put him on the list.
Yeah. But he wanted to be secret about it.
Dad put him on the list. But what he
put him on the fucking
this is what Connor Sr. did. So first of all, Connor Sr. don't want to be known as Connor. He likes to go by Sean. Okay, because he's a man's man. Okay, he only got this job as a favor to his mom because he's been a bitch ass nigga in the house. He purposely called this friend because he knows about power slapping at this job.
He said, listen.
But when he first gets the job, okay, Connor's all like, yes, I'm in charge, woo, woo, woo. So what he does is he knows who really supposed to got the job. See, Dwayne was really supposed to get this job.
He earned it.
Dwayne
been there 12 years.
You know, he earned his job. But nepotism, Connor got this job. So Sean put the email in after talking to Dwayne, was like, you deserve. He basically geeked him up because he invited him over to the house for dinner, whole 9 yards, had this conversation, said you deserve that position.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, you should get, you know what, you should get your reparation somehow. And you know, even though Sean's white, he can get away with reparation because he votes for Kamala Harris. So we let him say it. And Obama twice. So we let him say it. Okay. Let him say reparation. He can't say nigga, but he will say reparation. So you should get your reparation. But you know what? I got a great idea. Why don't you sign up for that? Man, I'm not gonna do that, man, because I'm a black man. I'm looting up.
But guess
I
what?
got you, Shaw.
They gave him his parking spot too.
Yep.
And that's what sent him over
So
the top.
you hyping up the
Hey.
So at the end of the day, Dwayne is really just being the patsy being used here for Connor to get his ass whooped because Connor needs to have his ass whooped. But Sean has never been able to do anything to his son because he's a mama's boy.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that this situation you painted is nasty. So,
but it's real in the white world.
It's happening in corporate America.
It's happening.
Who got a friend? It's from the sound of it. Sean don't fuck with his own kid.
Facts.
But because I got a friend and you need a job, I'm gonna get you this job.
Because they gonna take care of their kids regardless.
I just wanted you to work here. I didn't want you to pass up niggas who actually work here.
Right.
So now I gotta set you up to get slapped up.
And you need to be slapped up.
And he know he needed, but again, he can't do.
He can't do it because the mom is all not my baby.
That's my baby already.
But this is part
Next week I'm gonna have fight scenarios for the women.
That's funny.
No, that's what Tika gonna come up with.
Go ahead, because we don't know y'all word. I know this shit.
What would be a
this shit is happening.
What would be
going down?
Ooh, I got a great reason why a woman would want to slap up another woman at the job.
Let's hear it.
and then it has nothing to do with men. Okay. Now, Tika, tell me if I'm wrong. If I am, correct me.
Mhm.
You done with your calls and you need to go make a bathroom run. You go into the bathroom. Now, women, they only got stalls. You go into the stall, and the woman who used the stall before you left it stanking. And it's nasty. It's the traces of the auntie is there, and she never went back to clean it up. And she is habitually notorious for doing this. And we know who it was.
On what? That form getting sent?
Is that form getting sent?
That form is definitely getting sent.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
That is a fact.
Me as HR director would never deny such.
I would not deny that.
That is a fact.
I got to send this out.
You want bitches on their period to be fighting?
Clean up after yourself.
That's true.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
It is. And it's a lot of ladies out here who definitely don't be, man, bro.
They leave
Don't y'all get stronger when y'all bleed?
When we bleed?
I heard that. I thought they got weaker.
No.
And get lightheaded.
I mean,
they need pads with wings.
It depends.
Lemon pepper.
It depends. It's like
extra hot.
Y'all, what?
We'll get back. I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah. But no, technically speaking, since our bodies are going through so many like changes and like with the pain tolerance with cramps and everything, it doesn't do nothing but piss us off even more, to be honest.
So I feel like a pissed off woman would be a little stronger.
Pretty much.
And they won't feel the slap.
We probably won't feel shit.
So they'll need all three.
This just got real interesting.
You bark up that tree if you want to.
Yeah, it'll probably
fall on you.
It's gonna be
Somebody face for the beat. They don't need facial reconstruction. Bro.
You know what I'm going through?
But that's why the women.
All women go through it. She gonna slap dog out your.
But that's why women get the main event. Like as much as we
Bro,
geeking up Connor getting his ass whooped, the women over the bathroom stall is the main event.
I feel like we gotta get for the women.
And all this is gonna happen.
It depends on what the
heaven's
weight is.
call
It got to be
because if it's the weight where she's fat because she got
Becky,
that
the
tumor.
receptionist that's nasty is like 120, 125. But Sharon,
big bitch.
Sharon 230.
Why
butterfly arms?
Why low?
But she carry it well.
Hold on now.
So she's strong.
Oh, so wait.
She ain't just no sloppy big.
Wait a minute. Is Sharon now? Hold on.
Hold up. Sharon is the warehouse supervisor. So she drive a forklift and shit. So she got a little strength.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
Far too
long.
Okay. Let me ask you this question.
She hate Becky.
Last question.
Okay, I got this question. Who is winning the power slap? Is it Sharon? That where you say she work at?
She's a
That's the warehouse
supervisor in the warehouse.
Warehouse supervisor.
So she wears steel toes.
And she got a little strength.
Okay, so
Her
are we?
Becky-
Okay, so is Sharon that work in the warehouse? No. But because Becky is 120 and they don't feel like it's fair because she's so small.
Yeah.
Debbie, the line cook, steps in for her.
Oh.
Who's winning? Who's winning?
Big Debbie.
Debbie, the line cook.
Debbie the line cook gonna put them hands on her. I'm sorry.
Versus the warehouse Sharon.
She gonna.
I don't know now.
The line cook gonna put them hands on her. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Lunch ladies look a little strong.
That's what I'm saying.
Lunch ladies be.
Do Becky got a mustache? Debbie got a mustache?
No, they both.
Nah, Debbie don't got a
They're a
mustache,
little older,
but
but they
she's
got-
the
they
one
come
who
together.
always gives the one kids the extra chicken nugget because she know they don't eat at home.
Yeah, she's
strong and she cares.
Mm-hmm. She gonna put them hands on her.
She gonna fuck Sharon. Might got
That's a good fight.
She gonna put them hands on her.
That's a good fight.
That's a good fight, bro.
That's a good fight.
Somebody, you know what?
And I believe-
could just start a company.
All this is gonna happen in Heaven's Call Center.
This not, you know what this really gonna happen at Takeoff at Waffle House need to implement this.
We met Meg the Clydesdale, and I haven't looked at the Waffle House the same.
Waffle House already got this.
That was a big bitch.
That was a big bitch.
That was a big bitch.
Waffle House got this. Policy.
Very nice though. She was very
sweetheart,
but she was the biggest.
Big bitch. She couldn't sit at the booth.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Big white girls with no shape. That's crazy. She
She
looked like Dr. Eggman.
That's a Jigglypuff.
Oh,
I can't.
That's a Jigglypuff.
Okay, finish this. I gotta finish what this man's saying. Let me finish what this man's
I'm
saying.
sorry, we got distracted.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even finish the video.
Listen, Purge Day at work is need to be implemented.
But they was ready and they was throwing hands. As soon as they saw each other on sight, it could have been snow on the ground. I'm from New York. it didn't matter, bro. What's up? What's up? Boom. Nowadays, I go, oh, wow, it's way too early for me to even be angry. But I ain't gonna lie. A lot of you guys, even though you're grown adults, you'll benefit from this. Because if you had to fight somebody, get your ass whooped, you won't say a lot of shit you be saying. But, oh, nah, hold on. This person go whoop my ass. Yeah, that's the point.
That's true.
But I just want you to know that the work culture will change after the first power slap.
It would.
Like
gonna
the
be nice to the motherfucker.
morale will go up.
They're gonna be bringing cupcakes and shit. Everybody.
Yes.
White folks will stop
I
putting
don't
raisins
want
in
to
their
be
potato
slapped
salad.
in my face during work hours.
Bro, you gotta go back to the thing with the swell up. With
Facts.
Oh shit.
And I wear glasses too, bro.
You gotta take them off.
Imagine knocking my specs off.
You gotta take them
You gotta take them off, bro. Because we're not the broken glasses are not covered in the insurance from power
We're
slap.
not replacing them.
That's
Not
crazy.
That's why I don't want to fight in general.
Bro, dog, it's only
as a 36-year-old man, like.
But it's only 2 a year, bro. It's only 2 fights.
No,
a year.
I'm just saying, like, on some before we leave, just on some regular shit. Like, I don't want to get into it with you at a club.
Yeah,
I don't want to get into it with you at a McDonald's. I don't want to be.
Why are
with
we
you.
that mad?
Because again,
what happened?
I don't want nobody to knock my glasses off.
Yeah, for real. And like, what is we that mad?
It's the fear. It's the fear of just
what
a
have we
motherfucker
done?
pulling their phone out. My glasses are in the fucking fries. Just what happened? Why he knocked your glasses?
No, but I be thinking like as a grown man, bro. I'm 38, right? So like, what have you done to me to make me so mad that I gotta fight you?
It might not even be you. You might have just been the straw that broke the camel's back.
That's true.
Because I can't remember that name of that movie. Was it Fall Down where the dude was just trying to get to his child's birthday party, but the day kept being fucked up?
Yeah, I think so. There's
See?
a bunch of movies that
It was like
and
it
wasn't
don't
that,
got-
like Lake Terrace or something.
Yeah, so it ain't got nothing to do with. Might not even be you, bro. You might have just been
bumped into him. He's
bumped
like,
into him,
"God damn,
said,
that
that's
shit."
it. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. And next thing you know,
I don't want to be victim to that. That's crazy.
But even then, I'm like, whoa, brother.
chill out, man. You
Slow
need a
down,
hug?
man.
You need a hug, bro? Want me to buy you some
I didn't mean to
pussy?
bump into you. Goddamn.
I didn't mean to upset you like this, my brother.
Right, yeah. Black man.
Bean pies.
Bean pies.
Hands out of my pocket.
You know what? That's gonna be one of the things. We're gonna create scenarios as part of our crowd work and just come up with stories. And we're just gonna
These scenarios.
we're just
is
gonna story
wild.
tell.
Y'all came up with like 5 different characters.
Listen,
for
they're
these
all
scenarios.
important to me.
That's gonna be our
And
that's gonna
they
be our
probably all real people in real life.
this is
Like,
gonna be our podcast comedy show. Me and Juan is gonna sit on the couch on the stage and we just gonna make up stories and we gonna get the crowd involved in these stories.
That's crazy. I love it.
Bro, I'm really good at story.
Dude, you was coming with all the characters.
Because, bro, that's my thing, bro. I like writing this shit.
I told you when we came up with Heaven is a Call Center, that's where it took off at. And then dude started making the videos about it, which made it extra funny. And then we was like, we're gonna turn it into a TV show. So every call is literally a sketch about calling us and shit.
That's funny.
So let me ask you a question since we're here before we get out of here.
Oh, shit.
All right, you work in the call center in heaven, right?
Right.
It's game day. Now we all know on game day both team prays.
Didn't miss this field goal.
How do you decide who gets your prayer? Who gets the W?
Who gets the W?
Who gets the W?
What call came in first?
I go based on how many people called. Like how many of these
like vote wise?
Yeah, like how many of these authentic prayers.
Okay, so if it's a sports team, then yeah, I feel like we should poll it like that.
Based.
So I give you an hour to pray.
I might also. It depends on the
how many phone calls can we take an hour before the game starts?
I'm gonna take a look at.
But you gotta know what's going on.
I'm gonna look at last week's schedule.
Prayers becoming like it was fucking 12 seconds left. They down by 2. They just outside of field goal
This
range.
is how
one time.
This is how my call center works.
Okay.
You have an hour
before the game.
Before the game starts to pray.
So once the game starts, none of these
that's
prayers
like
count.
The game is fixed.
Good nigga, if you praying and I'm picking the most prayers, the game is fixed.
But that's
no matter what
that's
you
like the
no
little-
matter what you do for
3 hours or-
no matter what you do for 3 hours, that last 5 minutes is mine.
Okay. Damn, that's crazy. That kind of take up a little bit of.
So they're not now, but
we don't know that as the
but in
people
order
on
for
Earth, we don't know that.
but in
Okay,
order for me to
Yeah, we in heaven.
But in order for me to dictate these last 5 minutes, I have to make sure that this game is close and within reason.
Yeah.
Now if you
Gotta
come
be-
out
it's
now,
gotta
if
be
you
within 5
now
or some shit.
70 people pray for you, and then you come out here and blow the doors off you niggas. I gotta change plans.
See, me personally, I look at last week's. I look at last week's schedule. Like, how badly did you lose last week? Are you on a roll? Have you been cocky since that W? Let me humble you a little bit. Are you an Eagles fan? Because you know those get kind of they double up on. I give you 2, but yes, just because I'm in heaven don't mean I still ain't got a favorite football team. Shit,
I don't know. You running this, but
That's
this bias.
That's hilarious.
I've been blessed in New York. I've been blessing the Knicks all year.
You don't think God is biased?
God is definitely biased. You don't think God wasn't a Michael Jordan fan? Look how much.
Okay, I mean,
I don't even think God take phone calls.
He got his favorites, right? God's children.
Yeah, they say God.
He just sit in his
highly
office.
favored.
He just sit in his office.
Yeah.
And scroll.
People say blessed and highly favored.
He don't take phone calls. You think God take phone calls?
You think God got a Roku? Or do you think he paid full price for cable?
I think he just
God get everything for free.
No. He doesn't. You want to know how I know he doesn't? Because his ass is always begging for money on Sunday. So
that's not him.
With that being said, I like to thank everybody for watching. I like to thank Tika for coming to hang out with me.
Y'all know what time it is.
Make sure y'all go see her and her stand up this coming Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday.
This Saturday, yes.
7 o'clock, right?
7 o'clock.
Make sure y'all be there. Make sure y'all come out support, man.
It's gonna be dope.
Keep supporting the Death Fresh Show, man. Because as long as y'all keep watching, I'm gonna keep sitting in this chair and saying goofy shit.
Man.
Because that's what I like to do. Shout out to my nigga Tom. I always ride shotgun with him.
now last week I decided to sit in the back seat.
Who the fuck was here with us last week? Did we not be here?
We wasn't here. That's why I said I decided to sit in the back seat.
I was like, who the fuck was here with us last week?
I thought we were gonna pod last week too. I was ready to tell my Libra story.
We was, and then something happened on that day, and then I had to work before we did menu show. So we didn't really have enough time to do it.
I was so ready.
And then it was like a stampede of ass in here. Shout out to those brothers.
They never fail.
That's a lot of big booties in this one. You know how you got to play it off like you're not looking?
Nigga, they knew. They knew.
God, yeah, looking wasn't the word.
They knew. They came in with the intentions.
I was staring at the ass. But until next time, you guys.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Going home to smoke.